Everybody, it's me, Jum Jumington, and my chat is broken. That shouldn't surprise me at all. See if I can bring this back. How's everybody doing? It's me, Jum Jumington, former CEO of Jumington Dynamics, broadcasting live from the Jumington Dynamics Auxiliary Hazardous Material Storage Facility somewhere in the world. And hopefully people find this. I know what the deal is. I know what the story was. Oh, you're gonna give me grief on this now? You gonna come back? Come back to me, chat. Come back to me. All right, let me fiddle with this for a second in the background. Yeah, so I don't know. How's that protein story tonight? Oh, it's delicious. Nice and lukewarm, just like I like it. Ah, just like the body needs. My body, anyway. Maybe not yours. Mine certainly needs it. We're off to a great start. where either OBS or YouTube refused to connect, but it decided it was also live. And after fiddling with it for a while, it finally decided, hey, I guess the stream's over. It was like, it was never live. What do you mean? Hey, and the chat's back. Oh boy. You know, these things happen. Unfortunately, these things will happen with all this stuff. Stuff breaks. Stuff breaks. Weirdly. Co-management is top tier. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. You know, I never really cleaned anything up. Honestly, when I set all this up, this was originally a utility closet, and I had to finagle a lot of wires in there. A lot of high voltage stuff too, and that's just kind of flapping in the breeze. It's probably not safe. As long as we don't get inspected, I think we'll be fine. But thank you for noticing my my ace cable skills back there. It's even worse behind the bookshelves. It's all just piled in there. And then under my desk. You're never going to see that. You're never going to see where all the consoles are hooked up. No spark, no foul. Amen to that. Amen to that. As long as there are no bodies, I can continue the, it has been, you know, this many days since we've had an accident. I haven't checked that number in a while. Probably should have reset that at some point. Well, I had quite a day today. Usually I'm on the roads on Thursday. So what is this game about? All right. Well, you haven't seen any of these, have you, Mr. Tingle? I'm assuming Mr. Tingle, just because of your photograph. Apologize if that's wrong. So Laplace No Ma, or Laplace's Demon, it's a port of a PC-88 game that was a dungeon crawler. This is not a dungeon crawler. They moved to a top-down RPG type view. So it's an RPG, but it's styled after tabletop RPGs. Think Call of Cthulhu. That is the closest American analogy that I have, the English-speaking analogy. It's actually a game created by the group behind the original version of this game, Group SNE, called Ghost Hunter. That is a tabletop RPG that is very much like Call of Cthulhu. I think of it as, and I don't know if this is totally accurate, I don't know if you've ever heard of Sword World, which was basically like Japan's version of D&D, where they decided they wanted to create their own version of D&D and not be beholden to a Western company for licensing. So they created Sword World, which was very popular in Japan. So Ghost Hunter can be seen, hopefully this is not too unfair, as a Japanese version of Call of Cthulhu, because it was many years before Call of Cthulhu came over to Japan. That's somewhat recently, within the past decade, I want to say, which is why there was a big resurgence of Cthulhu TTRPG stuff in Japan. Never heard of Sword World? Yeah, it was never put out in the States. It was like their fantasy RPG. So Group SNE, you may or may not have heard of, are the originators of series like Record of Lodoss War, which began as a replay, which was kind of like what we get now with like the D&D podcasts, you know, your Critical Role and so forth, where they would play the game, and it was a group of like sci-fi and fantasy writers in Japan playing a D&D session, and then they would write the session out as a story and release it, and that's where Record of Lodoss War came from. That's the same group that produced the tabletop version of this game, and then they licensed to a video game company that produced the original PC-88 version. And this is one of the last ports of it, many years after the original PC-88. So graphically, it is not super duper impressive. They didn't really push the envelope too much. Music is decent, but simple. There's not a ton of different arrangements on it. And it's kind of obtuse. This was never officially released in the US. This is a fan translation, and a lot of stuff is just not really delineated. Record of Lodoss War, Lodoss. Yes, it is. There is a OVA series, which is not super long, but it is very well animated. There's also a TV series, which is longer and has continues the plot more or less of the OVA series, but the animation isn't as good. But that's pretty typical. You know, OVAs were like the straight to video, had very high production value. So TV series always have slightly lesser animation. but I still think it's good. It's worth checking out. I think they do some of the other series they did. I can't think of them off the top of my head. They've had a lot of like fantasy series in Japan or regular Lotus War goes back quite a ways. They did release, I don't know if they released any more of them, but they released the first light novel in English just a few years ago, the Grey Witch, which was really, really cool. There's several regular Lotus War video games. A lot of them didn't come to the US. The most recent one that I saw did, it was Deedlit in, I think like Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth, which is like a Metroidvania with Deedlit the elf character. Group SNE. Yeah, the SNE and Group SNE comes from syntax error, like a basic programming syntax error. So like they're super nerds, which is pretty exciting. Record of Lotus War, Legend of Crystania, Rune Soldier was another one. They brought over a bunch of GURPS books. This Ghost Hunter RPG. Did Shadowrun for Mega CD. So they were bringing a lot of RPGs to Japan in translation, and they're making their own stuff. But the regular Lotus War is like my big recollection of them, because that regular Lotus War was big in the 90s. The OVA is really, really good. They released a Blu-ray set with the entire series on it, which you can usually find for a pretty decent price. And I think it's streaming on Crunchyroll. It was the last I checked. It's been a while. I own the Blu-ray set, so I haven't looked at that. We were seeing all over Netflix for a while there. Yeah, it's a really solid series. It's a good, fantasy anime series. It's more fantasy than like, it's not your kind of typical now. Because now, like, when you see fantasy anime, it's all like isekai and everything's set up like a game. This isn't like that. This is just like, it's a D&D session, but animated with 90s anime character designs. So it's really cool. And there's some really tasty elves in it. I'll say that. If you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I like this. This game I have been enjoying. However, there's a lot going on with it that's just like, you've got stats, you get weapons, you don't know what damage the weapons do. You don't get access to those numbers. The guides that people have written for it were written off of an older fan translation that uses different terminology than this fan translation, which is more complete and less buggy. So there are things like, people are like, here's my advice, get the silver dagger. Okay, well, I found it, but it's not called the silver dagger. It's called like the witchcraft athame, and athame is like a ceremonial dagger. I had to look that up to figure out like what it even was. Please keep talking dirty to me. Ooh, what's up, Perhenmo? Welcome in. Have you seen Record of Lotus War, Perhenmo? There's some elves in there I think you could really get behind. All right, well, let's head over to the game page. I had quite a day today. Usually I'm on the road on Thursdays, and I was not on the road today. Where is this all? I really gotta, there's a plugin I need to install for OBS that will keep my various docs from resizing and then hiding half of my stuff. It's a real pain. If I could get behind them, they won't forget. Oh my God. Oh, never seen it. They're probably on Rule 34 only. I imagine there's stuff out there despite its age. They're very good. They're very good for 90s anime, which is my preferred era. I'm just making sure there's audio and everything with her. Just gotta go check. So last night I finished Clock Tower 2, The Struggle Within, aka Clock Tower Ghost Head, and I left it with a very poor impression of it and decided I wasn't gonna go for any of the extras. And then I was thinking about it, slept on it, got up, and I'm thinking to myself, I really should look more into the story. If you get all of the endings, which are pretty tedious, I have to say, it opens up like a character guide that talks more about the characters. But the English translation, the Clock Tower 2 Struggle Within localization, cuts out a lot of content So I found a fan hack for the game that restores a lot of the Japanese dialogue, the Japanese audio, resubtitles, retranslates a lot of stuff, and add that stuff back in. And the cool thing is that the save file from it uses Clock Tower 2: The Struggle Within, the American release, as the basis, so it recognizes the same memory card as that. So I'm going through and finishing off the alternate endings, which are not really interesting. They're just kind of like, okay, well, I just got to play through to this point and then get choked to death by this person or shot by that person, and it just kind of ends. I read some stuff that really aggravated me, and have you ever seen this where people complain about censorship in a game, and you look into it and like there's no actual censorship, nothing was censored. Like I saw someone complain once about the Puff Puff massage in Dragon Quest 1 being censored in the Western release, and as far as I know, unless it's just not there, like there was never anything there but like the screen goes black and it has some text on it that is just suggestive at best. So I saw someone griping about how butchered the American version of Clock Tower Ghost Head was and how they censored all these endings. And I went pretty thoroughly through it, like, no, I don't see any censorship. It's all there. Somebody suggested that the plot, the way the plot falls apart is a result of like a bad translation. So I looked over the Japanese version, like, no, they're not getting more information. Some of the character info that you get if you get all the 13 endings reveals more backstory and fills in some of the holes, but that's about it. It's an obtuse game. I think it's very unfortunate because I think the first chapter of that game was very well done and fit like the Clock Tower series vibe. And the feeling I've got based on its time of release was that Resident Evil 2 came out, was huge, sold big numbers, and they came back and said, look, people love shooting zombies, put guns and zombies in it. And it probably was very close to being done and they just jammed them in there and rushed it out. So it could have been a better game. That's something I absolutely hate, when a game has its own particular style and flavor and they're like, well, wait, how about instead of making the thing that made our series popular, let's chase after whatever just came out that's real popular. And that happened with a lot of survival horror stuff. A lot of horror games in general just all decided they needed to be another Resident Evil. And you lost a lot of weird variety and stuff when everything was just like, how about we just fight zombies? Okay, but we already got that. We don't need more of that. Like, go back to doing your weird stuff, which is why I like stuff like this. It's just weird. I don't think I have any photos to sell. I don't need to stay. Photos. Okay, I got no photos. Let's make sure we got film. We're going to go back in. So we have, not equip. 612 different art. I just saw that. That seems, given its age, that seems low, but that age is probably also why it's low. It has faded from the modern mindset. We might. Oh, I had my stream open. Cause I just heard like, yeesh. Make sure like there's no tabs actively playing sound here. I just noticed I still had my stream open when I was trying to get it resolved. So I apologize if you're getting weird echo double audio. I could just barely hear it coming through. I gotta do something with these controllers. What are you hanging on? Sorry about that. Some stray cables getting in my way here. It's kind of chaotic since I unhooked some stuff. I was playing around with some other consoles and I got everything's a mess. So we can go back to the hospital and talk to Kusakabe and see if he's got anything to add since we defeated a wizard. Yes, it starts out as like a ghost investigation in Weathertop Hall, this abandoned mansion, and then you get warped to a fantasy castle, and that's what we're doing now. We were still able to come home. How long that'll last, I don't know. Is there health-wise? Everything should be good. We're all good. We all hit level 5. We're doing pretty good so far. We're doing pretty good. Laplace Castle gets more surreal the further you go. Somewhere on the top floor lies a dark tear in the fabric of space. That tear is a gateway between dimensions. If you fell in, you'd most probably die, or worse. But what lies beyond is merely an illusion created by Laplace's demon. Without Laplace or his demon, it would likely vanish to the void. No, it doesn't matter, but the fact that your party is in a horizontal line behind you is bugging me. Well, you don't like how the squad mobs out like that? Just fills up all the space? It is very unusual. It's certainly not the norm, but I quite enjoy it. I especially enjoy how the characters will slide in like this to avoid obstacles. I'm this close to grinding my teeth. It's that bad, huh? Hey, Flash. How's it going? No, because YouTube's acting sus and gobbling the other one's messages. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube today. I had a lot of trouble just getting the stream started. Like, it just wouldn't accept the broadcast and just no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. We might as well. We shouldn't have enough experience to build up because I think I would have spent it already. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're good. We're good on all that. When your soul has grown in magnitude, come back again to train. Sure thing. All right, back to the castle. We're going to return to the basement in the castle because there's other prisoners down there. And I'm fairly certain that there are other NPCs. I haven't read a ton into different stuff in this game, but I've read some tips, and one of them was like, don't talk to other NPCs. Some NPCs will disappear if you talk to them when you have a 5th party member, and the quest will be lost. I don't like that. Oh, I can get through this area now. I couldn't before. Oh no! Torturer appeared. Can I talk to them? A man named Louvain lives in the West Wing. He's very mysterious. It's great when you can talk to the humanoid enemies and they just leave. I think I have a map of this area. I do. It's aggravating that you cannot... Oh, this is where the guy was. So we should be... Stairs there. See if those stairs go down. I think those stairs do go down. Possibly. We can't move the map. This is I have to move further south on the map to see the southern end. Pound 7 could have been so much better if you could talk encounters away. What's funny is, like, the whole first section of the game is you're in the mansion, and it's all like skeletons and bats, the werewolf and the vampire, and none of them talk to you. So, like, it gives the impression that talk is useless. You come to the castle, and it's a lot of humans. And like most of them you can talk to, and they're just like, you better watch yourself, and then they leave. This is one of those games where you're usually better off not fighting because you don't get any money or items from enemies. They don't drop anything. You get very minimal experience. The majority of your experience comes from completing quests. You get a lot more experience. When you complete a quest and you get, say, 1,000 experience, every one of your party members gets 1,000 experience. If you defeat an enemy, no enemy gives 1,000 experience, and even if they did, that's 1,000 experience split between the whole party. And most of the time, you're getting like 40, 50, 80, a couple hundred for the big guys. So you're better off just not fighting most of the time. But sometimes you can't run away and you have to fight. So we killed the wizard down here last time. Guard appeared. Let's try talking to him. A man named Louvain lives in the West Wing. He's very mysterious. They just keep talking up this Louvain guy. Okay, that goes upstairs. We want to go downstairs. Right, or are we downstairs? How do I get where the prisoners are? Let's go south. Probably paid them the way, not platter. Yeah. It would be hilarious if it was, if it rolled up and it was like a pixel art of a King of the Hill character. We had Mr. Tingle, Diddly Tingle. I don't think you were there for the Clock Tower, but there's a character in Clock Tower 2 that bears a remarkable resemblance to Hank Hill from King of the Hill, which is quite hilarious. We're paying them straight the mystery. He's really just a plumber. He's up to something. We need a mod for that. Guard! You had better be afraid if our king finds you. Go now. Your secret is safe with me. Okay. The stench of an animal hangs in the air inside the room. Oh, we already... So there was a creature in there we had to fight when we did that. You didn't hear about Louvain a lot. Or watch more than 3 episodes of King of the Hill. Oh, you totally should. You totally should. I remember way back when it was on TV, and they were wedged episodes between 2 episodes of Simpsons in the afternoon, and we were always like, watch Simpsons, King of the Hill would come on, like, oh, geez, change the channel, come back. They should sit down and watch it. It's a good show. It's very funny. I think you would enjoy it. Possibly. So I'm part of Doug Bowman is the one who looks like Hank Hill. Yeah. I forget what his Japanese name is. It's not like Henku Hilo. It is a different name, and he has a very different voice in the Japanese dub. Still looks just like him. I need to figure out this must be the first floor. Leprechauns! I don't want to fight leprechauns because they've robbed me. If I kill them, I get my money back. But if I don't kill them, each time they use the robbery skill, they take half of my money. You would better be afraid. Just gonna keep coming. Put on the list. I have to watch Bob's Burgers too. I haven't watched a lot of that. Ah, I remember. I gotta go to a door further down this way. Struggling to recall where the doors were in this somewhat nondescript area. I used the ring of keys. Whoop. Yikes, the good robbers joined the Thieves Guild in Riften. Yeah, they're nuts. I mean, if you kill them, you get your money back. I keep waiting for them to like run away themselves, because that's a very typical thing in RPGs with a thief, where the thief takes your money and then they run away before you can get it back. That did not happen here, apparently. I gotta go all the way south, because I believe that's where all the cells were. How do I get there? Oh. No, wait, this is weird. Ah, okay. There's the bridge. That's why. That's why I was looking at that like, why can't I go in? God appeared. The ambient music is Trey spooky. Yeah. Oh no, they surprised us. And they're lowering our max MP. So the MP is mind points, and you have your like current max, and your max. And when there's attacks that can lower your current max, which means that even if you heal your MP, it can't go past your current max. You have to do special stuff to heal it back up to the normal max. And if you lose all of your MP, you go insane, and you basically have no control over the character until you heal it. It's a real pain. Unfortunately, when I rolled up my character, I wasn't paying too great attention to the stats, and I have a very low willpower, so Jum loses her mind quite often. But we'll just kill these guards. It's fine. I'll take some pictures. That's the other thing. I don't know, the shockwave, I'm not sure on if it's actually good or bad. It seemed like an upgraded version of my base damage skill. So the way the characters work, I can back this all up. I have 4 different characters: Jum, Lamont, Morgan, and Vincent. Jum's main character, Jum's a detective class. Lamont is the dabbler or dilettante, who can do physical damage, hand-to-hand guns, and some magic. Morgan is a journalist. They take pictures. That's pretty much it. But the photographs you take with the journalist, you sell those photos. That is how you make all your money, is by taking pictures and selling the photos of the things you fight. And then Vincent is a scientist who's basically a Ghostbuster who has a proton pack, and you can assign different parts to his machine to get different effects. I don't think it looks like the proton pack anymore, but the initial attack just looked like the Ghostbusters. Or a part-time photographer. Yep. We got a dude with a knife. Or actually, lady with a knife. Jumps a lady. Lamont's got a gun and magic, a camera, and then a Ghostbuster gun, proton pack. Cut him up. Get him. These guys are kind of beefy. Can they hit me? A little bit. A little bit. Well, he's dead. It does a pretty decent amount of damage. It's highly variable because I've seen it do very little damage before. 19 points. 19 points ain't bad. Since we don't get numerical stats for any of our weapons or attacks, you just have to like use them and kind of gauge. Jum's knife do mind damage? Yes. So Jum is armed with a weapon that does physical damage and mind damage. And the reason for that is ghosts cannot be hurt with physical attacks. You have to use mind attacks. No numerical stats. Yeah, not for the equipment. And once I get out of this, I can show you what I mean. So Jum has a weapon that enables him to fight physical enemies and supernatural enemies that regular weapons would pass through. Lamont has silver bullets that he can hurl. I'm not going to say he shoots them because you don't use your gun. You use them directly from the equipment menu. And to me, that means he's just throwing the silver bullets and hoping for the best. Knife gives them the "you're in your underwear in school" dream. Yes, it's my scary Terry knife. 120 experience. That's not bad, but split 4 ways, it's not great. I'm gonna rest. You can rest once every time you fight. So you can see our MP now. I can bring up my handy dandy pointer that everybody loves. So that's my maximum MP is 26. My current maximum MP is 22 because I took an attack that lowered it, and my current MP is 22. So every time I take one attack that lowers this, things just get worse. But you can see how bad my willpower is compared to everybody else. The next lowest person on the team has a max of 46. They're 20 points higher than me. It's not great. It's not ideal. I've got stats for the characters, right? Your strength, fortitude, cunning, perception, willpower, charisma, and fate. Okay. And then you've got your skills, which are kind of hidden behind the YouTube chat here. Fighting, shooting, find, clue, fast talk. And everyone's got different skills. And they're, you can see my willpower is 3, 9, 5, 8. So it's very weak. Morgan is the paparazzi. Vincent Ghostbuster. Lamont the dad. Jum the knife wielder. I'm the crazy stabbing detective. But none of those coincide to. I mean, they add up to. I believe strength adds to your physical attack. But that doesn't. Like, what does that number mean? How is it calculated? So we can go to our equipment, and you can see under the equipment, I'll change out to this druidic bowline. Deals mental damage. And that's it. That's it. So you're just kind of guessing, like, is this better? I found it, or I bought it in a shop, and it was higher up on the list than another thing. It must be better. In previous translations, they would just call them, like, silver knife. And it's like, okay, silver hurts ghosts. But apparently that wasn't the real translation. So a lot of these things, like, it's like, all right, well, I guess I'll equip this. And I've tried looking up guys that are like, can you give me some number breakdown on this? And they're like, I think this is better. But also some of the guides are like, this quest never ends. Like, yes, it does. You just talk to them. But again, that's because a lot of that's from the older translations. So there's a lot of like, trying to look up information on this is difficult. Let's go to the left. I don't know how many other characters there are. Some of these may just be guards. There's a shifty looking man here. Jermaine appeared. Let's chat. What? You're going to save me? Thanks. I'm Jermaine Boxley. I heard that the Griffin's treasure was somewhere in the castle, so I snuck in. You guys know the way around a fight, right? Right. Here's the D, see? 50-50. I don't want the D from this man. If you like it, then let's get hoofing and mum's the bloody word. Okay. Thanks, Gov. All right. So now I don't want to talk to these other people. Yo, Order Chaos, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. That's just a bed there. All right, well, we can go try and talk to or battle this Griffin. Oh, I can just walk through this way. Since we drained the water out. Oh no! Gargoyles. So the Griffin's up on the second floor. But I'm not sure how to get to the Griffin. Tired, can't wait for the weekend and this week of hell to be over. Oh, sorry to hear you're having a rough week. I hope that things even out. Can I get to the other side? I don't think so. I gotta talk to the gargoyles. I imagine they don't talk. And if they did, I can't imagine what they would have to say that is of any interest. Oh! The giant rat surprised us. And they're lowering my maximum mind power. Always a pleasure. So we could still run away at this point, but I'm just going to attack them. Nothing will even out until end of September. Ugh, that's rough. Just got a couple more weeks before or my weekday schedule evens out a little bit more, but it's not really, I can't say it's really like stressful. I'm just tight on time for stuff. It'd be nice to have some of that time back. I don't think I can get back out. I did drain that water out, but that should not do anything about those. Okay, right. We're on the first floor now. I don't think I got a map to the second floor yet. You have to find the maps. And I don't think I found the second floor map yet. Nope. Wind Entite appeared. Well, I haven't gotten a picture of it, so I'm gonna fight it. We'll try Shockwave. I'm not sure what this needs. Magnet Lion does mind damage. Shockwave does physical damage. I'll hedge my bets on the Magnet Line. It ain't gonna talk to me. It ain't gonna talk. Talking is like running away. Like, running away is kind of better because it usually works. But if you talk and they don't want to talk, you've just lost a turn. And then you're opening up to get attacked. Like, I don't want to do that unless I'm sure the thing's going to talk. This floating wind column ain't going to talk to me. What's it going to say? Like, I didn't sign on for that. Wind Entite's attack. Wind Entite spat out a huge breath. He's just out here breathing on me. Okay. So Jermaine cuts it. 20 points of damage. That's pretty good. I guess we'll never know what it might have said. I don't even know what it might have said. It would have been that. You've been, my ears. Well, it's dead now. We survived. I mean, I have a feeling that's not the last we'll see of it, even though that was the first I saw of it. Lizard man appeared. Okay, they might talk to me. It looks as if I only managed to make them angry. Okay, no. I'm gonna blow you away. Something tells me he doesn't have much thought. I don't know. I don't understand the mind of a wind elemental. Argonians! Is this that Argonian maid that I've heard so much about? I somehow doubt it. Another neat thing about this game is that it's one of the earliest examples of an RPG that has what later became popularized in Final Fantasy's the limit break. That those little gauges underneath all of the characters are their special attack that is charging up. So if it gets all the way charged up, we can use a special attack, which is determined by what they have equipped in their character class, which is pretty neat when it works. But it doesn't seem to, it seems to reset after every fight. So like when you get it, use it kind of thing. There's no point in holding on to it. Are they biting me? Don't bite me. Don't bite me, man. Stab him. Cut him. 11 points of damage. 6 points of mind damage. Not great. All right. We're doing okay, though. We've taken fairly minimal damage here. Yeah, we're getting a lot of good pictures. We take 2 photos. We can sell them. Everyone counts. Also, there's no guarantee when you take a picture, the picture might not come out at all. It might be too blurry, or it might be okay, but like a second-rate picture, which gets you less money. So as long as I'm in a fight, I just have her taking pictures. The only downside is that we can only carry a maximum of 20 rolls of one and it uses one entire roll of film per picture. You can only carry 20 pictures per run. So it doesn't take long to run out of that. And then it's like, well, we better go back. Otherwise I can just give her a knife or a handgun. I think she can use a handgun and just say good luck. All right. So I know to the north, an ominous forest stands in my way. This castle strangely seems like it's somehow bigger on the inside. A small path cuts through the forest. So we're in a forest now. It may not look like it. Oh no, we got surprised. Why do this? For some reason the mold gets a really good price for the pictures compared to a lot of other common enemies. Ugh, I don't want to fight them though. Just want to leave. You can rest even if you flee a fight, which is nice. How are we doing? We're doing okay. A little bit of damage, not a big deal. Not a big deal. I think I came up this way before. There's a hunter down there that said the griffin was up this way. But behemoth end mold appeared. The phrasing is weird, but it's a behemoth end mold. It's not a behemoth mold. And of course they surprised us. Yikes. Don't do it. Oh no. I got confused. There doesn't appear to be anything good waiting for us down in the fissure. All right. There's another way up on this floor. So I assume we have to go the other way, or there's some kind of, I don't know what, to get us across. You have anything more to say? A bearded hunter. He seems friendly enough. Hunter appeared. I don't know why it gives me the option to fight. The Rocky Mountain Pass to the north is where a griffin keeps its lair. I would avoid that place. Where there's a monster, there's treasure. Okay. I mean, I tried to go that way. There wasn't anything that way. So I gotta go back down. Ugh. Earth Entite appeared. We're getting saddled with all these Entites here. Where are you guys coming from? You know what? They never showed up until Jermaine joined our party. So it's probably his fault. Go downstairs and then come back upstairs. And then there's another staircase that goes upstairs. Right. 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 So we're going to go downstairs. I gotta go to the middle-ish door here. We can go back up. And we're there. It's quite a roundabout path here. Alright, we'll see what we can get. Nope! Not that way. Don't do it. Don't do it! Oh, giant spider. No, thank you. You're not worth it. Pew. Pew. I think I've been through all of these doors down here. We'll just double check these doors while we're here. Oh! The mummy! They don't talk before you even suggest it. They don't talk. Okay, we've been in here. We saw a picture of Laplace. We already got whatever was in there. Guard appeared. No good, not talkers. Oh, okay. Well, I'll fight them. They're crying. They're crying for help. I'm afraid I must kill you. I have no choice. Probably. Maybe. Zap them. Excellent. Excellent. I don't know if I really needed to. I don't know what he was guarding, but he's dead now. I'm gonna go up. We survived. I sure hope so. I haven't lost anybody yet, except when I was doing testing. Somebody died. And I don't want to be inconvenienced by somebody being dead, but it's very funny. Because you're just dragging a sack around with their dead body in it until you get them recovered at a hospital. Ugh. Oh, man. Jum's really on the edge there. Jum's getting ready to go absolutely crazy. No one else is taking damage, but they're doing all right. They have a much bigger pool to lose from than I do. Wow. Mummies, the classic enemies. Yes. This game's got it all. Rats, mummies, spiders. Huge pigs, mold, door demons, door demon, I should say. Only one so far, but we did fight it like 100 times. End it. Finish it. Beautiful. Okay. We were here. There was a dude there, I believe. You can go. When did we go all the way over before? I think we checked out the section up there last time. We can get up there to the stairs. That'll take us up to the 3rd floor. Or, no, 2nd floor. Right? Because this is the 1st floor, and then there's the basement. And I think there's a floor beyond that we haven't even touched. At least those aren't the mummy movies mummies. Nope, no Emotep, just your classic plain Jane mummies. Okay. Now I recognize this area, looking at the map. That was the armory. We robbed them blind. But I had to go back and like grind levels up in order to get my find clue high enough to be able to find the stuff in there. Because the first time we went in, it was like a bunch of stuff, and then it gave us nothing. I insert the crystalline fracture into the door. I hear a click, and then the door opens. Excellent. Oh! No! I don't know what those demon eyes do, and I don't want to find out. Remember Bubba Hotep? I'm gonna watch that tonight. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one. There's a guard here. Let's see if he chats. It's only one of them. Benedict's allies? You are foolish to be here. Your friend caused much grief to King Laplace, and now rots in a cell. Oh, okay. Giant appeared. Oh no, we've been surprised. There goes my brains. Please don't take my brains away. Don't grab me. Don't touch me. Thank you. Better see how much film I have left. I want to at least like figure out where I need to go before I flee the area to recover at a hospital. Which is, there's a lot of this game is like, you go a little bit further, you get a sense of where you want to go, and then you have to turn around and leave and come back. But on a more optimized pathway. Essentially. This was the dude. He asked us to do something last time. Is Anita all right? Okay. And we gotta find Anita. Oh! That's 2 of them. Oh, well. We still don't get a chance to talk to them. Not that I think they would have anything useful to say. They're just breathing heavy on us. They're just prank calling us at this point. I want to get somebody special up here. You don't know until you try. Damn it. Look, the next time one of these things attacks us and I have the opportunity to try to talk to it, I promise I'll try to talk to it. If I see them again and they don't surprise me. And I don't forget. Probably forget. Hey, Morgan's maxed. It's not the most exciting one. It may not even affect these enemies. Oh, jeez. These things are really hitting me hard. I don't know if they were like getting multiple attacks or what. Okay, we got Jum Special, which is Pummel, with just a bunch of attacks. My Morgan Special is Flash, which will blind enemies. I don't know. Vincent gives everyone a buff. Vincent the scientist has his special is Miracle, and it gives everybody a buff, which is weird. Lamont sets everything on fire. I don't know Jermaine. I haven't seen Jermaine. Obviously, we just got him in the party. I'm gonna have to stand here and do a little bit of healing. Morgan is our surgeon. She has the surgery skill, which is useful for healing. This effective medicine. Nice. Get the big stuff out of the way. And then we can clear out the weak medicine that we still have a bunch of. I'm more concerned about both Jum and Jermaine have very low mind points left. They're taking a real beating to their mind. I want to try to at least find a map up here. Okay. All right, so that's probably, I came up that door because I think the crystal unlocked that door. So I've been through some of this. Oh! Water end type. It's not the wind end type, but we can try this. No good, not talkers. I knew it. And they're just gonna start wailing on us. And then we wail back. I gotta remember to check my film rolls after this because I may be running low. Shockwave. The scientist says a lot of cool attacks if you can find the parts for them. The little bit of parts I have so far, he can do mind point damage, physical damage. He can create a force field temporarily. And there was one other one. No, I think the other one's just another mind point damage. Right, I just set him to do straight damage, and it works pretty well. Just because water entites don't talk doesn't mean wind entites won't. All right, I'll still try and talk to the wind entites, but I think we can really actually rule that out, but I'll still do it. I told you I'd do it. I was just trying to get ahead of the accusations on these. Like, well, you didn't try on those either. In the drawer, there was a small glass ampule. Anti-venom ampule acquired. I was suddenly ambushed. Oh my God, why? Guard! We'll just talk our way out of it. No! They don't want to talk. They're in a stabbing mood. And so am I. Get him! Count him up. Excellent. Stab him. So among the funnier things that can happen in this game is when your character gets confused and you lose control of them, and all they do is they do their primary attack targeting on themselves. They were guarding the ampule. You took it. They were inside the drawer. Or they were just hiding under the desk. So what happened a lot was Jum would get confused, but then either Jum's evasion was too high or attack was too low, and Jum would continually try to hit herself and miss. And until you take damage, you're confused. So it's just turn after turn of Jum swung at Jum. Jum deftly dodged Jum. It was starting to read like a Dwarf Fortress battle log. And Morgan is armed with a camera. So if she gets confused, she just takes pictures of herself over and over again. Which would be fine, except you don't actually get those pictures. It's just wasting your film. It doesn't produce a picture you can even see, let alone sell. And because that's a non-damaging attack, she'll never damage herself. So it's kind of goofy. I should rest while I can. Not doing too bad. Also, we'll check the film. 10 rolls of film left. That's fine. How many? Oh, it's a couple down here. Shell circlet. 20 of them? Okay. We can use this to warp back to the save points. Hello? A robed old man. He starts grumbling about something. These damn kids. What are you people doing here? Such outlandish outfits. Yuggins these days. Ya whippersnappers know about the maze of mirrors on this floor? I reckon they're rare magical nostrum called liquid light in the maze. I'll give you something good if you fetch me some. What a cocky old kook. Who said that? Did I say that? Did he say that? Unclear. All right, there's some kind of maze here, I'm to be told. I really just want a map. Oh! It's the old man from Zelda. It's dangerous to go alone. Do you have 111 effective medicines? You better believe I do. Trolls. No, thank you. I mean, I have $16,000. I had a lot more than that. And I don't know if I'll ever have something else to spend it on, so I just pump it all up. There's a lizard man over there. We definitely don't have a map to this floor. We're in really uncharted territory here. There was a magic book in the drawer. Learned emotion control. Cyclops appeared. Is that... I don't know if that guy was the Cyclops or what. I don't think I'm ready for that floor yet. That's where we came from, right? Yep. Somewhere there's got to be a map. Oh! Oh my God. We're getting surprised. I just want to leave. Flee! Oh, we could not flee. No, they just get a free round of whale on us here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, Jum's gonna get murderized. Let's restore injury on Jum. Snap some pictures and then stab away. Don't bite me. Argonians are revolting. You know, they may not be attractive to you, but I think revolting is quite a strong word. Just kidding, I know what you mean. Pummel! Shabam! Oh man, he's still standing. Somebody shoot this thing. We probably won't even get to that. We'll see if his turn even comes up to do that. Oh, wow. This guy's got a lot of staying power. Oh, too much for his brain. I destroyed him psychically. All right, Morgan, apply your first aid skills here. Anybody else? All right, we're all pretty good. What's this? On the walls, a fissure through which I see nothing but light. Minuscule shining droplets fall from the very bottom to the crack. Liquid light acquired. Oh, okay. Well, that's probably... Oh boy, this is the mirror maze, isn't it? Let's not do that right now. Let's see if we can escape this. Oh! Magician! Let's talk to him. Trying to find your way to the maze of mirrors? Climb up the stairs on the first floor of the south wing of the hall. Okay. So the dude wanted liquid light, yeah. I'm just gonna go deliver it. That was very easy. I'm not talking to them. Oh no! We couldn't flee. They're spitting out their big breaths. Don't do it! Don't do it! don't have anything that's like use ice magic. It's just not that kind of setup. I do have guns and knives, and that does the trick most of the time. Oh, quit spitting out the huge breaths. Oh my god. We can't take too much more of this. Oh, thank god. Get him! Oh, you're about to get pummeled, buddy. I'm so close to seeing Jermaine's special, if he even has it. 60 points. That's nice. That's a right pummeling right there. All right, we're going to give this guy his thing, and then we're going to leave. We're going to leave and get recovered. Oh! Oh, my God. We're running low on sanity here. Yes, here it is. Castle 2F map acquired. Oh ho, that's liquid light. Give me that and I'll give an item that can help you cross a chasm. Was the map just like at his feet? Where did we get that from? Thank you. Here's this weird thing. Throw it over a place where you might be needing a bridge. Acquired the Hand of Glory. The what now? I just want to see if it has a description here. Hand of Glory. Used to belong to somebody. It's like the Hand of Glory, like a candle made out of a severed dead person's hand. Doesn't Hand of Glory traditionally turn you invisible or hurt vampires? Like, the only stuff I know about them is from like fiction, and that's all over the place. Hey, we got a map. We got a map. I need to screenshot that. It is unfortunate, and I'll have to like travel south to get that. It's the hand of a thief, and then when you light it, they turn you invisible. Well, I guess we're going to be invisible to the laws of gravity, apparently, and we're gonna cross that chasm up there to go fight a griffin, I suppose. Where is our best way down? That is up. The hand of a hanged man. Yes, that's right. It's a hanged man. I don't know which one of these are up or down here. We'll go north. We'll go north. Let's see if that's actually, I don't need to do that at all because I'm just going to leave. And then we'll come back. So let's find our shell circlet. This will warp us to the sign. There's an elder sign. Transport. Hall. You're returning to your town? Well, then I'll be waiting next to the elder sign, so come back later, okay? All right. We're going to go rest up. And then we're going to go see if we can deal with this griffin. And hopefully not die. I'm a little concerned. It's very different, like dealing with, you know, some ghosts and stuff, and then it's like, now fight this mythological creature. Like, I think that's a little outside of my pay grade. I'm just on a missing persons case here. Waiting next to the graffiti sign. I hope he doesn't mess with it. He seems the type that he'd start poking at it, and I'm going to show up with no legs because he broke it. So $80 for a picture of a soldier. $200 for a picture of the inside. $160 for a lizard man. This is a Blu-ray picture of lizard man. That's $80. $160 for a mummy. $100 for a blurry wind dude. $200 for the water lady. $100 for the blurry one. Another $80. Another $160. I'm not adding these up anymore, doing the math. I got so much money, it doesn't matter. Yes, I would like to stay. $40. I don't think a single one of those pictures sold for less than $40, so I'm doing quite well for myself. Save my progress. Do it! And we'll go back and restock on film. Yes, the dry goods store. Jump stonks. Yep. All that grinding against the demon door, like every picture, a good picture of the demon door was like, I want to say it was like $400. I think it was $600. So every decent picture you got of it was big bucks. So I made quite a bit of money grinding my levels up to get my skills up there. How do you recover your MP? If you rest in the hotel, you'll recover that. If you go to the hospital, they can recover that. Also, if you're dead, they'll bring you back. There are healing items you can use to recover it. They're $200 a pop. And even though I got a lot of money, I don't carry a lot of those. And even that only brings it up by 10. So like if I had 20 and I'm down to like 5, I'm still not going to get full on that. So usually, unless I'm like real deep in something and don't think I can make my way back, I just go back to town. If things get real bad, I just go back to town. It's not that much of a trip. And most of the time, like you can just run away from fights. So it's like, it's not like you had a long battle to get there. It's just a walk. All right. Get that. So we must have 7 left because it's a maximum of 20. And that's good. That's the only building where the door isn't just like straight out the way you came. All right, back we go. You can also save at these spots too, which is nice. You came back. Okay, let's go look for treasure. I don't know if I'm going to regret splitting with this guy, but we'll find out. Oh! Squire! We can talk to him. You'd better be afraid if our king finds you. Go now, your secret is safe with me. I hear that a lot. Or about Louvain. I hear about that a lot too. We might regret it. We might indeed. We might get there and it's like, you could have had the ultimate weapon. But he took half of it, which essentially destroys it, makes it worthless. Just snaps the master sword in two. I'm gonna go take this to the scrapyard. Oh, geez. Don't touch me. We're leaving. Squires look like a cultist. Yeah. Nobody looks innocent. They all look absolutely creepy. I honestly, I think the worst that I would get out of this is like, you could have had 10 grand, but you're only getting 5. If it's just a money thing, I could not care less. I have so much money. As long as I don't get half of it stolen by a leprechaun. And even then, I'll just come back down here some night where I feel like holding A for an hour and just fight that door over and over again. Because what you do is you've turned the message speed like way up. And you just hold that in. Speaking of wins the Mylan Secret Castle. I don't know. This is anything good writing for us down the fissure. Okay, let's use this item. I gotta see what's going on next week. I did wrap up Clock Tower 2, so I got a free slot there. And then also like last week I had a collab That took up a day, and then this week I couldn't stream on Monday. Clock Tower 2, yeah. I might do one very short stream or just record something and upload it talking about Clock Tower 2 to try it like once I get all the endings, which aren't worth showing. You just die. That's all they are. Every ending except for A is just like at some point someone stabs you and you're dead and it's the end. This one today, oh no, I'm not done with this today. We were talking about Mylan's Secret Castle, which I'll play at some point, but I don't know whether she's back from vacation. Oh yeah? How was the vacation? Good, hopefully. Yeah, I was just talking about my schedule, what I got free during the week now because of games that either finished or days I didn't have anything scheduled because of other stuff. So technically I got 2 days free next week. Where is this hand? There it is. I threw the desiccated hand and a macabre span of ossuary articles formed. Okay. It's a bridge made out of bones. I gathered. Wait, it's like you use some fancy $2 words to describe bones, and then you just follow up with, it's a bridge made out of bones, you dummy. I know you don't read good. Fun time when she complained about people being raised like pigs or looking like them. Yeah, you'll find that in most places. They're out there. The orc folk walk among us. Excellent. That's the only time you'll see them lined up neatly. And they're all inside Lamont, who has a profile very similar to Alfred Hitchcock. She's also complained about some young people who should not dress provocatively before reaching 18 years old. Which I agree with. It's scary to go in an elevator and a cruise with those around. Yeah. I encountered that with my niece. She is older now. She's 20? I don't think she's 21 yet. She's 20 now. But when she was a teenager, she started dressing in a manner that was a little more mature than I thought was appropriate, but or they don't have any say in that. She doesn't care what I have to say. It was just like, you really want to show that much skin? You're 15 years old. But I don't know. Literally everything that happens in life in regards to young people today just makes me feel like the old man that's like, back in my day, we didn't get our hair cut like that, you weirdos. So here's the Griffith, I guess. I guess we're gonna fight this. A monster with head and wings of an eagle and a body of a lion appeared. It didn't appear. It was there the whole time. Oh, you get me too, especially when it's not true. Yeah. That's like the phenomenon where like there was a shortage of male teachers because it was so dangerous for a male teacher to like have interactions with female students. And then it was like, it just made it very hard to do their job. And that, I mean, that's like the people who weren't up to no good. Then you do have people that are up to no good. But then the problem is every time you get someone that's up to no good in there, the people who are not have that suspicion cast on them. It's worse now for them. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I worked in a comic book store and I was a teen myself. But I got like, this is a place where parents would drop their kids off to play card games and they just leave them there. And then they would like make these statements like, I'm not sure if it's safe to leave my kid here with someone like you. Like, I'm just an employee of the store. If you don't think it's safe, why do you do it? You're using us as free babysitters. Aggravating. The monster looked at me and it bowed its forefront and screeched. That's the bastard who's in the way of our treasure. I got my junior high who was innocent next to another teacher the same age who was a perv. Got distrusted. Yeah. Two bad apples ruin the bunch. My children, when they're not around, and I don't have to raise them. Yep, this was the attitude. There were like 2 sets of parents who stuck around and played the games with their kids, which was nice. And they were exuded like a good influence on the other kids, and hopefully nothing ever came up with them, because I would feel bad if it then later came out that something was going on there. And see, even I'm having that thought that's like, you never know. But most of the time the parents just left them there, and then it was like, it'd be closing time, like, where's your folks? I gotta close up the shop. I can't just kick you out on the street, but you can't stay here. And there's a daycare. She retires the 27th. I saw the parental decline. Yeah, it's tough. I think like work pressures and a lot of other things, and a lot of the pressures of like, I just put it on social media, but I think it just puts a lot in front of people that's like, you should be living your life this way. The way that influencers who are faking their life are living it. And it sets this expectation like, yeah, that's the life I should have. And everybody else is in my way. Alternately, I have to work 2 jobs to keep the rent up. And so I don't have the time or energy around here, which is also unfortunate. Thanks, friend's mom would do that all the time with the birthday party. Or something at Chuck E. Cheese. You know, her grandma had to drive him home. Yeah. Like we had, when I was a kid, there were kids in that neighborhood who's like, they were just always over here because their parents were just not around. And my parents were kind enough to be like, well, I guess we're feeding them. They weren't happy about it, but they never turned the kid away. And now they're seeing that again with my nephew. Or he's like little princes, and now they raise their kids like kings or abandon them to grandma and grandpa in the daycare. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have kids. I don't have, the closest I get is my dealings with my nephew, and that's not really that close. So it's easy for me to say, you know, whatever about parenting from the outside. I have no idea what's going on with people and kids now. I will say it seems like there's a lot of people who didn't put a lot of thought into what having children meant. But I also know a lot of people who are excellent parents and are very, very involved in their kids, and they're doing a great job. So I don't think it's purely a generational thing. Because there are people when I was a kid from my generation who had the same kind of crap to deal with. I think we just see more of it now. Because I also, especially with like daycare and stuff like that, like a lot of people don't have the money for that, and they're going to do whatever they can to work something out otherwise. So you just won't see them in those situations. For me to go home, I wouldn't mind having 1 or 2, even if I'm over 40. I just can't see myself giving my time to someone right now, though. Yeah, I don't think that I would be a very good, I don't think I'm very good in relationships alone. And add a kid into that, it's like, nah, that's just worse. I prefer just to live in my cave by myself, amuse myself with my video games. That's good enough for me. It's not a choice for everyone, but that's where I'm at. Because I find out I didn't put any thought into having a kid. Says despite being careful, the protection let him down. Yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. Should we try and talk to this griffin? I don't think it's going to do us any good. But it probably couldn't hurt. It's good dad, but he didn't plan to be with the girl long term, so co-parenting is a battle between them. Yeah, man, like, a lot of people have kids, and then, like, right after they get married, and then they find out what their spouse is like, and that cuts both ways. It's like, you know what? We really didn't know each other, and now we're really getting to know each other, and that's not really great. Big difference between someone else's kids and yours. Yours don't leave. It's always there. That's it. Now, sometimes they do. And then some people just kind of push them away, and then that's it. Don't come home. No good, not talkers. Well, we tried. We tried, Tingle. Griffin scratched. All right. We can try. We can get fancy with some mythos on this. You want to give him the corrosion of Ig? Let's give him the corrosion of Ig. We'll see how that does for him. Give him that shock wave. Give him the corrosion. Use bubble beam. It's roughly the shock wave is the bubble beam. Caught him. I prefer Woodman's attack. It's good against everything. Personally. Caught him. Oh, he's aiming for the body. Oh no, he's giving body shots to Jermaine. I don't think he liked that. We'll just shoot him now. We'll see how that does. It's flying type. Use Thunderbolt. Use acid for Pokemon. Yeah, corrosion of Ig is some kind of acid, I guess. Oh, it's already over. These fights are very rather anticlimactic. Some random schlub I met in the hallway gave me more trouble than that guy. The beast had been guarding a real deal treasure chest. Inside of it was a grail, a trident, gloves, and a magic book. Oh, and several jewels. The book's mythos makes you start coughing. Learned poison spray invocation. I'm taking the gems. You can have the rest. Yeah, I don't care about the gems. Do whatever. Take it easy and stay dry. Jermaine quickly left. Orthodox chalice. Combat trident. And phantasm gloves acquired. Darklink gave me more trouble than Ganondorf and Ganon combined. Darklink is rough. Darklink is rough. I don't know what any of these things are. We're going to find out. 3,000 experience points. My God, that's quite a bit. All right. Let's rest. You better believe we're going back to town. We're going to find out what this is. Let's see what any of this equipment is. Combat trident. Unusable by those gifted with magic. I don't know if that's good or bad. How it stacks up to the druidic bowline. Are they? Well, there was the gloves too. Phantom gloves. Dodge away from slow attacks. All right, who doesn't have an accessory? Lamont doesn't have anything in the accessory slot. She doesn't have anything. What's he got? He's got the Pentacle necklace. Protection from minor injuries. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm going to give him the Phantasm gloves because he has the worst armor. Spam with Megaton hammer. Said Darkling. Does that work? I'll give him the Phantasm gloves. And she doesn't have anything. I'll give her the Pentacle necklace. What else was there? There's something else, wasn't there? Well, we only got one picture. I hope that picture turned out. Orthodox chalice. Rusted old chalice. Okay. No more hammer strats. Look at this photograph. All right, let's go back to town. Because we've got experience that we can try to spend. Boop. I don't know what the Orthodox chalice is. Honestly. Hopefully somebody will ask for it, or it will become obvious that we're to use it somewhere. Because that name isn't that descriptive. Karen, a Bezorp? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I see you are familiar. It's like Nickelback and Dane Cook are better than people say they are. This is jealous of success. Nickelback, I'm not a big fan of Nickelback, but I have no problem with Nickelback. it just became like a meme to hate on them. And then just like AVGN and old video games, people didn't get that it was just a meme and were like, yeah, they are terrible. And I mean that, unironically and legitimately. I hate them. It's like, you've never even heard them. You don't know what you're talking about. They're not that bad. Dane Cook, I think, was just oversaturation more than anything. But I also think, did Dane Cook? I remember it was Dane Cook. This happens quite often with comedians. I think Dane Cook got accused of stealing some jokes or from some other business, and I think that overshadowed whatever quality of his performance was. Well, that looks like it's a good picture. A good photo, a good picture. Cousin was a big Nickelback fan. Yeah, I didn't mind them. I thought it was funny where they're just like, Dane Cook was accused of that, I think. Yeah, I think so. But that comes up a lot. And then I don't know. Try not to pay too much attention to that stuff because, they people come out with accusations and then later be like, well, actually, no, it didn't happen, but maybe some other stuff did. And then even if it did, like, they're still going to be back. It's not going to matter in the end. Like maybe they did, but they're selling tickets. Do you think they're funny? Go watch them. It's not about who did it first. It's about who did it best. I think he got hated because he came up with the MySpace strat to get a fan base. Also did a full 2-3 hour special, all improvised. Yeah, I think he was all over the place. He was everywhere. And I think that drove a lot of people to dislike him because they were tired of seeing him. And then just like the same thing, it became popular to hate on him, and that's just where it went. We'll stay. And we'll save. Good idea, particularly when you're dealing with fan translations, which can be buggy on old consoles. Save often, because things break. I remember Sweet Home, which I adore, had a bug. If you look at a statue at a certain point in the game, it just crashes. Trying the MySpace thing until now. I haven't thought about MySpace in forever. The last time I heard about MySpace was when MySpace had an issue in their data center and they lost everybody's pages. And people were furious, but it was like, why? You don't use it anymore. What's with you and statues? It's not me, man. It's the games. The game's broken, not me. What can I afford? Oh, I can't afford anything. Nothing that I want. I'll get that fighting up there. How about you? I mean, I could go up in Mythos. I could go up in Therapy. Therapy hasn't been that essential. Mythos is, I don't know. Mythos hasn't been that big of a deal. And so far, like, the Mythos stuff seems like it only really came up when I needed to fight ghosts. And I have so many ways to fight ghosts that it's like, it's nice that it's there, but it's not that big of a thing. Should never escape the statues or the samurai. No. They'll always be there. Louis C.K. accused Dane of stealing jokes, but nothing was proven out of that. Then Louis C.K. got accused of sexual misconduct. Yeah, see, that's... Oh my God. The cook also got screwed over his brother, who was his business manager. He lost most of his money. I remember that. That's rough. Never involve your family. Never get your family mixed up in your business. Yo, Sky, what's happening? Welcome to Laplace, Noma. You're long enough to steal jokes to become a sexual predator. I hope neither for me. I hope that's not my fate. Tell me your cat bonked tier 2 Flash. People's account, was it just Flash? People's accounts getting bonked out. I had a hell of a time. I don't know. It has no relation, I'm sure. I had a hell of a time even getting the stream started today. It's just YouTube and OBS just would not cooperate. Oh, man, this guy's not even close. It's because the only thing I focus on is the technology. Got excited. I was like, oh, I got experience to spend. Okay, I guess we're not spending any experience today. That's fine. wonder if we'll hit level 6 if we do one of these quests. Jokes on you for a minute. I already steal jokes. Oh no. We might as well buy our 1 roll of film. I will take a singular roll of film, thank you. 1, please. Thank you very much. Let's see what this stuff is worth. I don't need a curved back sword or a thrusting sword. But I don't really need the money either. $150 for a combat trident puts it on par with that. Unusable by those gifted with magic. It may do mind damage. I guess I could equip it and find out. A combat trident as opposed to what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is there a different kind of trident? Like a non-combat trident? We'll try the combat trident. Really need a Vedic Plurba. How could you live without one? I think that it's like enhances spellcasting abilities, but my spellcaster is good with a gun, so he's never going to use it. I read it, Redmo. Jokes on you, I'm the other one. I believe I responded with, oh man. Small victories or small trillion. No! No! That's a nightmare. Chat was broken earlier, hearing a lot of different issues. Yeah, something's always breaking. Something's always shaking loose at this rickety ride we're on. All right. Not that. Basement. We are going back. You can't jump in trouble. We need to dial it down a wee bit. It might. Priests. There used to be another one like Moldiv in the North Wing. We killed Moldiv last time, but I forget where he is anymore. Well, it's probably fine. He's dead. Guard appeared. They surprised us. Oh God. I could subscribe or you'll get stabbed, apparently. Thank you, Sky, in that message. Oh man, the guards. These guards definitely don't want to talk. But neither do I. for Henmo showing his legs. Oh, I'm not gonna continue that. I'm not gonna continue that, Henmo. I like how you just said we need to tone it down and then you immediately throw that in there. Giant bats. No, thank you. I already like the cat like anymore. That sounds like a skill issue. I couldn't go up the ladder way. Maybe I should. What if I talk to the oh jeez. Scientists can do some things. It's all safe for work though. Is it an arm? Is that what I'm understanding? It's probably not, but it could be. You had better be afraid of our king. Yes. I've heard it all before. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna go talk to that hunter. To see if he says anything like, thanks for killing that Griffith. Or, that Griffith was my wife. I'll kill you. Either way, like, it's something. Hello. Bearded hunter. Let's chat. Okay. I killed the Griffith. He doesn't care. All right, fair enough. No, Prohedmo, no. It's not innuendo if you just spell it out. I'm not talking to those guys. I'm not doing it. All right, well, let's go down to the prison and pick out another adventuring companion. Like we're picking up dogs from the pound here. No, wrong way. I want to go up. I keep defaulting to this. You know, not to ask questions you never know what I'm going to answer. You know, I just figured, like, maybe I'm misjudging him, and I should give him the opportunity to explain. But you're right, I should just not open the door on that. I should just let it slide. No. I wouldn't mind these priests, but like, they don't have anything useful for me. It's just over and over again, like, did you know there used to be another guy here? The south wing is now the lair of a necromancer named Moldiv. No, it's not. He's dead. I chopped him up. I killed him good. You need to update your information, my man. Brum, 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 brum. I used the cell key. All right. Well, there's another person over on this side. We'll just clear this end out. Oh! It's way less safe for work than what I mean, than what I say. No, yikes. I definitely don't want to fight a bunch of rats and gargoyles at the same time. Maps giving me Elder Scrolls Arena flashbacks. They're very weird maps. They're very weird. The fact that you can't move your viewpoint around when you're looking at them is a little rough. But the original games probably didn't even have maps because they're dungeon crawlers. So it's the kind of thing like you should be drawing your own maps. There's a boy here. When he sees you, he rushes over excitedly. I don't trust that. I don't trust it at all. Oh my God! It's Peter Pan over here. We've got the hero of time trapped in the dungeon. And his name is Jambon. What kind of name is this? His name is Jamona. His name is Jambon. I'm not showing him any respect. Look at this guy. Link the looter. He's Link at home. Flee from Jambon. Jambon means ham in French. Oh my God. Thanks for the rescue. I'm Jambon. My mistress is the witch who lives on the north shore of the lake that lies on the 3rd floor of the castle. Are you headed that way? I guess. Okay. Won't you take me with you? Okay. Thanks. All right, what's Jambon got going on? He's a cat burglar. Jambon the cat burglar is good at fighting, finding clues, and fast talking. Level 5. All right. What are you equipped with, Jambon? Jambon. Curved back sword. Okay. All right. Well, we'll go up to the 3rd floor. What's the quickest way to get up there? From here. Dum, 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 dum. I'm just gonna go north. No! Do not want. Robin Hood. This makes no sense. There's no meat on this guy. Well, he has been in a jail cell for a while. He uses fairy dust. I gotta raise or lower Jum's audio. Nothing really changes. Is it? What does that mean? Jum has 2 levels, mute and on. Is that true? Is it a problem? I'm not quite sure I understand. I did adjust my audio to try to get it to where it was suggested to be in the -5, -10 range. I think it's the sky thing. Hope so. If not, I want to know about it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say more. Lower audio sources, less loud in my head when I have multiple streams up. Oh, I gotcha. I got 2 settings. Low jump, loud jump. You know, I listened to my stuff before and tried to compare it to other streams, and I thought my volume was a bit low on stuff. So I tried to boost it up a little bit more. The balance I'm still not sure about, but it seems okay. Audio didn't really change regardless. That's my secret. Like, you can't escape my voice. It's very penetrating. You can get the deep. I want to go to there. Yes. Those good deeper voices are hard to get right on stream. Yes. Like the issue I had was trying to like set the EQ is that a lot of the advice I listen to is people who have radically different voices, and I don't have a good ear for stuff. So when it's like, just adjust it until it sounds good to you, like, baby, that's the wrong thing to say to me. I need to just give me a number. Give me something concrete I can just slap on that slider. Put it at 10. Great, sounds good. It's because Kaiju screams. Kaiju gets pretty loud. I like it. It keeps me going because Kaiju's usually streaming pretty late for me. I start getting tired, and then Kaiju stream comes on. I'm like, well, I'm not sleeping now. The voice is too deep for my own liking. Got an Aries voice, Jum. That's a good thing. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Kaiju at 2% is still loud. Yeah. Do my voice in yellow, game in green. Yeah, that's about what I do. Numerically, I try and keep the game around -30 to like -20 dB on the scale at most. Because compared to where my voice leaves a good bit of overhead. You get Kaiju on your soundboard right now. Oh my god. I don't know if she would if she would appreciate that. Just put something on there. Yo! Just start screaming. Oh, where am I trying to go here? I want to go to the 3rd floor. I gotta go all the way down, all the way up over. Okay. Oh! Giant rats. Oh, jeez. Just learned to mimic it. How dare you? How dare you, sir? No time for you. No time for your shenanigans, rats. I've got to get this ham child upstairs. Apparently there's a lake upstairs that I need to deliver him to. Mimic Kaiju for fun while you cook. Kaiju. I want to hear a Godzilla scream. Oh, we were talking about Yokaiju. The yokai kaiju. Yokaiju. It cracks me up how often somebody makes some statement like that in chat. Like, oh, I just realized. Are you a ghost? Like a yokai? It's like, yes, it's all in the name. It's all right there. I hate Yokaiju's another streamer. I just looked at it and closed it. Not even thinking about it. Where does that one go? Does that go down as well? Does that go up? It's confusing with the Jew. It is. I can't remember if the staircase goes down or up. Oh! Golem! That golem looks an awful lot like Molasar from The Keep. The Michael Mann movie. Which I highly recommend. I enjoy it a lot. It's very entertaining. I do not understand why it gets slammed so much. It's a good, entertaining, weird movie. Alright, that's going down. We don't want to go down. Not with Jambone in tow. Oh no, we couldn't flee. See, they truly see the little ghost popping. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's just like, it was just the name. Like, looking at the name the first time, I was like, oh, that's pretty clever. It's less so when people like don't get it and then they do get it, but it's that when they'll ask it or they'll say like, oh, I just got that, but it always comes across as, hey, did you know your name means this? That's what's funny to me, as though she came up with that name and was like, hadn't occurred to her, or that wasn't on purpose. Cube is an interesting film. Yeah, I like Cube. I'll watch those. I like the first one. I thought the second one was interesting. I don't think I ever finished Cube Zero. I was told and I still don't get it. Well, kaiju, you know, the kaiju part of it, kaiju is a giant monster. It's a Japanese term for, like, generalized term for giant monsters, like your Godzilla, your King Kong, your so forth. And yokai is like a Japanese ghost. So yokaiju is like a ghost kaiju, like a Japanese, like a ghost of a giant monster. You read my sentence wrong. Okay. You see the intro, see the little ghost popping. Some of us don't get it. I still don't understand. No, I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Past tense. Okay. Oh, still didn't get it. Oh, I get you. I get you. Okay. Well, it's not just for you, Paramount. It's for anybody else who wasn't familiar. Take it easier, the French band. He just puts it out there. I'm just pointing out for anyone who hasn't seen the name or seen it. Remember the second or third one's evolved. I saw them. I think because the third one was like a prequel. It was like Cube Zero. I think they did another one. I didn't hear much good about it. Made a new Japanese Cube movie in 2021. Yeah, I think that was what I was just talking about. But I haven't seen it. But I also don't trust reviews. I don't trust review. Every time I see a movie come out and people are like, they failed to remake this. Like, okay, well, I mean, the only reviews that get like that get in front of my face are like, we hate everything and so should you. Like, I don't think so. Should have maybe kept my name secret a bit longer. I feel like I'm missing something here. Should have kept my secret a bit longer. I'm glad you explained it. I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed your name for Henmo. There's no point in that sense that you can derive that you understood at any point. Oh my gosh. I just hate to hate a film. Doesn't work for me in a review. Gotta have good reasons. Yeah, it's just like negativity is what sells. It's like bad news sells. Now negativity sells. Everything is just like an indictment of something. And the butt breast argument, agree to disagree. I gotta talk to this. I made a promise. No good not talkers. There you go. There you go, Mr. Tingle. They don't want to talk. We've answered the question here. Let's see how if Jambon survives this or if Jambon gets killed. I need to see if it lives long enough for Jum to attack it. No. It just got shot to death. I need to see what Jum's attack is doing. Yes, I think we can go all the way this way. To a whole new generation of emo children who love Simple Plan. Damn. It's getting serious in here now. The war is heating up. Oh no! We were surprised by priests. Oh, I didn't realize how low Jum and Lamont were. I forgot to rest. No! They're chopping us up. They're stabbing us with their stealing knives. Oh my god! They tried to poison us. These old dudes just showed up and spit poison on us. I do not appreciate that at all. I need my medicine. Anybody else? No, it's just those two. The priests are praying. Yeah, to who? That's the problem. To who and to what end? I don't know what their strange religion is. So you run into some trolls, you know what their deal is. You don't have to worry about solving that mystery. The priests show up and it's like, what do you want? All right, I think Jambon said it was the northwest area, maybe. Okay, last time I tried to talk to this guy, I got jumped coincidentally by Cyclops. Old dude should be offering up the Werther's originals. Would you like some hard candy, children? Spit on my face, Daddy. Oh God, no. Praying and spitting harsh hymns. Oh no. Oh no, Sky. A bearded man who doesn't seem sociable has a store set up. Servant appeared. I deal in rare birds, so you had better be ready to hand over some cash. Which will you have? Wait a minute. Did I see that wrong? I swear to God, he said he deals in rare birds. Did he say I deal in rare birds? I gotta look at the playback here. I deal in rare birds. He did say he deals in rare birds. And then he's selling me some junk here. Like what? Where are the birds? Silver Bell, confuse an evil mind with this. Can induce paralysis to many. Its scream lets you flee foes. Enhances mental willpower. I need that. Just the one is fine. Thank you. Enhances physical strength. I'll take that. One of those. What's your lucky day? I still haven't used that. Let's buy 4. Then I'll start using them. Shield for friendly minds. Shield for friendly minds. Gilder Verger. Use Mythos to protect the group. Protection from minor injuries. Protection from major industries. Alright. Now I got something to spend this on. Protection from major stress. Grants a modicum resistance to a user. Grants moderate resistance to a user. Okay. Entices evil foes to you. I don't want that. Odd object that might be a key. Alright. Antique compass. Aged but still useful. Oh, I have a compass. Javanese Chris knife. Astral amplifier. Oh, it's a device. I'll take that. He's got a weird shop here. It's a lot of money. Oh my God. Call the cheat. So he's a break. We call him. No. No. Fast talk. So what this means is like your fast talk skill becomes your level. The problem is the skills I focused on are higher than our level. So like it really doesn't. Maybe later it will matter if I made it to level 10 and the skills were too expensive to raise. But like as it is right now, that doesn't help me that much. Don't know what half of these do. Shield for friendly minds. Gemstone to destroy a thing. I don't know what half of this stuff is. Oh, the world animals. Inflicts pain upon many. Okay. Well, let's just see what we got. Go ahead, great stream. Good night, everyone. All right, Brahmo. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Keeping my chat nice and spicy. Always appreciate it. I'll catch you on the flip side. Oh, can I not wear the ring? Weird, I was pretty sure I bought those rings. I don't want to equip him with anything. Where are these rings at? Enhances mental willpower. Okay. Oh! Interesting. Is there a limit to that? So my willpower went up by 1. Interesting. Whose strength needs to come up? Well, I don't know if there's like a limit on this stuff. It's just for stone. Yeah, this stuff is always like everything in this game is like this, where it's like rusted old chalice. Like, could you give me more? Just a little bit more. Nope. Go to whole jump. I don't know if there's a limit on how many rings you can like throw on somebody. All right. It's all very confusing to me, but I guess that's great. I'm not going to talk to him. Oh, no. Because I've already got someone in my party, and I'm worried that he'll just disappear. No, no, no. All right. I need Jum to attack. No, I gotta check out the scientist's equipment too. I forgot about that. I'm so stuck on the rings. Oof. Give me the business. Jambone. Give him the shocker. Shoot him. Cut him. 23 points of damage. Okay. But no mind damage. That's the important thing. I kind of need that mind damage. So I think I'm going to go back to the whatever the hell the other one was called. The druidic bovine. I don't remember what it was called. These aren't Skyrim trolls, those regenerate. Yeah, traditional D&D trolls regenerate as well, unless the damage is dealt with either acid or fire. This can quickly become a real pain. Morgan's special is maxed out, but it's not going to do me any good. It's just the camera flash that blinds people. But this thing will be dead soon. I never stop following you, even as a Greybeard sample. No. As much as I like a game that's like, you can go here and you'll be safe, I also really appreciate a game where it's like, no way, we're going to find you no matter where you go. We're not going to stop. We're not stopping until we reach you. I appreciate that. Druidic bowline. Let's put it in here and see if I sort it, where it puts that. I mean, it puts those other ones lower. Stronger than a backsword. So this is roughly an order of damage. Spirituality and magic up. I'm gonna stick with the druidic bowline. It's been doing me good. Watching those guys whoop the trolls is so entertaining. Yeah. I like any scenario where you can bring enemies into an NPC infested area and the NPCs are like forced to battle them. Ooh. Killing turtle. I'm glad Perhenmo's not here for this one, because look at those turtles. That's all I'll say. Oh god, no. The killing turtles have come to kill us. I thought it was just a name. It's not. Well, anyway, let's get some pictures of the killing turtles. They're biting us. They're biting us. Body shots? No, thank you. These are some horrific looking turtles. I do not like them. Cut it. Cut that turtle up real good. 22 points of damage. 17 points to the mind, and it's still not dead. These are some tough ass turtles, man. Let's name one Franklin. Which one do you want to name Franklin? The first, the second, or the third? First one's about to die, potentially. They're taking quite a whooping here. So these turtles have more hit points than the last boss I fought. Hello, welcome from around the stream. Hey, Leather, how you doing? Welcome in. There's just time to see us battle some hideous-looking turtles. The killing turtles. They are killing me. It's not a good time. Oh gosh. I gotta start healing people. Oh, come on. End this turtle, please. All right. Restore injury on... Start with Jambone. I'll just keep going until someone gives a special out. Oh, Jum's got a special now. I didn't notice that. Well, I can use it next turn if I'm still alive. They're only doing like 15 points of damage, so okay. One's out. Its attack is just the turtle leaned. All right. Shock him. Give him the shocker. Give him the special. Also the special, also the special, also the special, and you just attack. Pummel! Well, that wasn't a lot of damage. But that's not the big thing with Pummel. Just want to use it. Pummel is good because it attacks every enemy. Jabone attacked. Cut the killing turtle. Oh, Jambone's special is up too. Here's our scientist, whose special is Miracle. That boosts our fortitude and evasion. From what I don't know. I'm a scientist, man, but also listen to my prayer. It's very odd. Let's see what Jambone's special is. If it lives long enough. Oof. Prestidigitation. Is that the American flag it just rolled by? The turtle's too afraid of America. That's what I'm getting. All right. Well, that's a lot of experience for a random enemy. Shock and awe. Yeah, something like that. Let's get fully healed up here. Everybody line up for your effective medicine. Whoop. All right, they're good. Great. Hey, Varden. Welcome. How was Doki Doki Literature Club? Did you wrap up some endings this time? I don't know if the witch is out here somewhere. No! Merman! Oh no! It's the Murlocs that have come for me. Oh, and they're stabbing us. I don't like that. It's good just hanging with Sayori. Ah. Should have talked to them. You know they can't talk. What are they gonna say? Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. I didn't like the looks of those fellas. No! If only. Oh, it's the Kraken. It's what's his face? Gazora. From Godzilla, the King of the Monsters. I'd rather not. Pictures of those would be neat. I will agree. Oh, there's a little boat. A small boat is tied to the old pier. Shall I get on it? Yeah, sure. Where should I go? The West Wing, I guess. I let the current take the boat and end up at the most curious destination. That is a very small boat. I don't know how we all fit in it. Also, this lake is on the 3rd floor of a castle, so there's definitely something funky going on in this place. Oh no! Witch appeared. Let's talk. The menagerie on this floor contains many exotic types of animals. All right. Where does this take us? Uh-huh. Okay, okay. I know where this is. Roughly. Do I? Peasant. No, he doesn't. Did I have your like a 3rd floor of your castle? No, nope. Kraken looks like an earthbound enemy. They look like a delicious meal. I'll say that much. Okay. I'm trying to get my bearing on this. I did go talk to that guy. There's a guy up here, I swear, unless I'm confusing it with a different one. Let me get my pointer. Pretty sure there was a guy up here, unless I'm confusing it with the lower floor. There was a guy up here I talked to. But it's confusing me because I thought there was a doorway out of this room or into that one. I must have been thinking about this path. Strange. I wish I could cycle through the other maps, but alas, I cannot. Well, I saw some witch, so... Oh no! I ran into an ugly monster. Humans! Kill! Destroy! Ghoul appeared. Can we talk to it? No good! Not talkers. Okay. I'm just gonna leave. There's a hole. There's a new grave. Oh my god. Unicorns and a harpy. I don't like how the harpy's floating back there menacingly. Can I dig these graves up? I've got tools. Where is it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Fate increased. Interesting. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know what it does for me, but now I know what that does, I guess. Digging spade. Okay, I can't dig up the graves. The harpy was feeling you jump. I don't like it. It's a bad touch. No! They're back! Stranger danger. There's a hole. Okay. Alright, this is a very weird area. Small boat is tied to a little pier. Shall I get on? Yes. Where should I go? North wing? And then couldn't take the boat and end up at a most curious destination. I think this is just the way we came. All right, there's a door over here. Oh! This group, it's the Kraken! Oh my god! And a big fish. But the Kraken! We could not flee the Kraken. They twined around. Don't bite me. Don't bite me. I don't appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to look at the scientist's tools again. I gotta look at his tech. Oh no! The Kraken's pulling down. Oh my god, Jambone is gonna die. We gotta heal Jambone. Uh-oh, Lamont's confused. And he... Okay, well, he injured himself for 6 points, so that's fine. Alright, you make sure you heal Jambone. And... Yep, you just do whatever. Quit strangling me. Oh no, they're dodging my attacks. I'm gonna have to run. They're gonna kill him. Forgot tech again. I forgot tech again. Hold him. Well, they're very beefy, these Kraken. They're very beefy. Damn it. They're after Jambone sweetbreads. Oh, he's got to heal himself. He's about to die. Blind them for me. Oh. What was that thing? Mandrake root. Just forget us. This. Gilder Verger. I don't really know what it does. Great fish's attack. Great fish bit. No, thank you. Jimin's fortitude rose. Okay. You could just say it raises fortitude instead of whatever other effect it said it had. Finally, it's dead. Time to make some calamari. Make sashimi out of these suckers. Delicious. Oh, I could go for some delicious calamari. I was just thinking the same thing like Tuesday night when I was playing Mario. And like you find Luigi, right? And he's got like this blooper behind him that he tells you he tossed into a volcano. He's following him because he wants his revenge. And I'm just looking at it like he's golden brown. You know he's crispy and delicious. Like, oh, please. Please give me a taste. Give me a taste of these Mario bloopers. Oh my gosh. Fish dodged me. Don't dodge me, fish. How dare you? That's right. Get chopped up and die. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Definitely delicious. Absolutely. And we're going to cook this thing. Because Lamont's about to summon the flames of hell. If it lives. I'm sure it will. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Jambone! Alright, here's our scientific miracle. Get everybody's evasion up. Delicious in dungeon. Yeah, I love that Delicious in Dungeon, except for the part about how the giant squid has giant parasites. And then the main character is like, I wonder what this parasite tastes like. And it ate the parasite and gave himself parasites. Hey, we roasted him with the fires of hell. Beautiful. Everybody rest. Heal us. I still got some weak medicine. Might as well get rid of all of that. Whoop. All right, we're all looking pretty good. All right, tech. Machine. Makes sense. They had to get a dud sometimes. Yeah. All right, we got the Astral Amplifier. So let's see what the Astral Amplifier does on its own. Fast talk skill up. Okay. Don't want that. What's the Dynamic Force Coil? Diagnosis versus single. I think that what will let us see the stats of an enemy. That might be useful. So I know the Effluent Energist gives us a force shield. If I combine it with this, MP damage versus single, high frequency wave. But if I combine that with the, well, that's blindness. Gives us the shock wave. Or if I combine that with the Astral Amplifier, put spirit to rest. Interesting. That block hits. So the Strange Beam is just HP damage. This puts Spirit to rest. I guess we will try that against a spirit and see if this is just like a really powerful MP damager. I don't know if it will hurt something that's a non-spirit. These killing turtles most certainly won't care about that. Oh, geez, I couldn't flee the killing turtles. These killing turtles are tough. We'll try one attack just so I can see if this disruption does anything to them. If these killing turtles, if I can successfully not get killed by the killing turtles. Shrugged it off. Okay, it probably only affects ghosts. All right, we're leaving. Kling's family wants revenge. Yeah, they've come back to kill again. Make sure you get that picture. Oh, okay. I have items that should let us flee, and that's what we're gonna do next time. Let's see here. We got the mandrake. There's a mirror. Where are you? Mirror of purity. Try the mandrake. We'll see what that does, if that does it. I don't know if that beam only works on ghosts or if it's just like has a low success. The mandrake released its horrifying scream. It was time to run away. Great. That worked. In we go. The old woman before you was small, but surprisingly dignified. Lick Witch appeared. Oh, Jambone, you're safely home once more. They said the guards caught you, but I'm glad you're unharmed. And you, stranger, I must thank you for rescuing my apprentice here. Thanks. Here's where we part ways. Oh, and if you search the stable on the eastern wing of the floor, you'll find something good hidden in the straw. It's my gift to you. Realize 3,000 experience. Hooray! Oh, he's over here now. Jambon is here. He's in high spirits as usual. Jambon appeared. Let's talk to Jambon. In the dungeon on the island far to the south, I hear there is a man held there dressed as oddly as you all are. Have you met him? Nope. I haven't. Anything for me to steal in here? No? Okay. What about this one? The door is locked. Oh, that's no fun. Jambon is free from the party. No, before you was small. Okay, you got anything more to say? Talk. Talk, Lick Witch. Don't make me worry. Okay. Oh God! Why are you here? No! Why is the Cyclops here? Oh God. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. All right, we're definitely going back to town. Because we surely have enough experience for someone to raise one skill now. And I want to rest and replenish my film. I'm down to 5. Should buy some more of these shell circlets. Jambon has been freed. He's no longer a prisoner, which frees us up to go do other stuff. I feel like the 3rd floor is like, it's a little much. It's a little much. I haven't finished out the 2nd floor. Even with the map, it's like there's a lot of ground to cover, and I'm not quite sure where anything is or what I need to be looking for. Too out of focus. Too out of focus. blurry one. We're getting like really good prices off of these randos now. $280 for a killing turtle. Kraken's worth a lot too, $280. $200 for a fish. $140 for a blurry picture of the Kraken. Altered. The Kraken photo has been altered to protect the identity of the Kraken, who is currently in witness protection. He's testifying against some criminals. Got a high speech skill now. We're pretty good with the speech. Let's see here. Okay, that's that. Oh, I should save. Should save. No, I don't want to save. I want to save. Save. Yes. Spirits guide you. All right, let's go to the psychic medium. I don't think he's not there yet. He needs 8,000 to get his technology maxed out. I can get the fast talk up higher. I'm gonna get fighting higher. Put all in that fighting. I could get his shooting up to 9. I'd be very good with that. Or I could take his mythos up. I could take his mythos up probably to 2 levels here. I'll do that because I do use the mythos abilities. 8's pretty good. I think these all max out at 10, so like 8's pretty solid. Find clue or photography. Find clue 7's probably okay. We can get our surgery up higher so she does better healing. And I think the photography is fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll leave it at that. Very good. Dry goods store. We'll stop at the hospital and talk to Kusakabe as well. He's still recovering in there, and see if he's got anything more to add. Stock up on the film. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He's been here for a while, and I know I haven't exactly finished like big story beats, but there's a lot going on in there. I fear Benedict may be trying to summon Laplace's demon to our own world. Here in this very town, Benedict would have in his hands a means to decide the very fate of America. No, of the entire world. I can't just stand here and do nothing. Even if we stop Benedict, the demon is still inside Laplace Castle. Let us hope the Elder Sign connecting that castle and the hall stays unfinished. I'm exhausted. May I rest a bit? Okay. All right, well, he's still resting. He's a sleepy boy. America, then the world is in danger. Priorities. Priorities. He's not even, I mean, this is in America. We are in America, so it's not that odd that they would be, that they're like, it could blow up the whole country, if not the world. But the way it's phrased is like, it could harm America. I guess the world too. I'm off for the evening. Good luck, Jum. All right. Mr. Tingle, thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to Jum Jumington if you want to see more. Get the notifications that I'm streaming. And hit that like button on the way out if you care to. Appreciate you dropping in, chat with me. Hopefully catch you in the next one. We frankly missed an opportunity to make Aleister Crowley the villain somehow. Well, see, the thing is, like, they're already picking like one historical figure, because you know Laplace is strictly speaking the villain, although Benedict is like kind of the main villain. The reason we're here, it's because Laplace created this demon or summoned the demon. Laplace is a real person. Well, was a real person. One of the greatest scientists of all time. What is his full name? It's in the description, I think. Laplace. Pierre Simon Laplace, French scholar. Died 1872. And it often gets used in reference to demons because there's a theorem, Laplace's demon, which I don't believe was a name he came up with, but it was a philosophical statement on determination and like probability prediction. Let me pull this up. I've mentioned it in one of the earlier streams, but it's interesting. If you look at this Wikipedia page, it goes into a lot of detail on the different theories he came up with and mathematical things he pioneered. Wondering my basis in the food selection. Yeah, that's a good question. Would you keep it in there? I mean, is it full of wine? Is it a jug of wine? BRB? All right, gotcha. Yeah, Laplace's demon. I'm just going to slap a link in here where you can read it in your at your leisure. But that's where like the idea of this game comes from. The idea of the central protagonist of this game. It's certainly fictionalized heavily. I will be right back. I need to take a quick constitutional. Need to take a quick break, and then when I return, we will continue episode. I don't know if I want to go back to the third floor. I'm probably going to go back to continue looking for the prisoners. Chat, drop the leg, run. It's safe. It's Wikipedia. It's fine. You can trust it. You can trust it. Yeah, I think we're just going to go back to the basement and continue to rifle through the prisoners until we've gone through everybody down there. Or we'll go to the second floor. It was on the second floor. There's a lizard man. We'll talk to that lizard man and see if they've got anything for us. Or if they're just standing there waiting to kill us. I don't know. Probably basement. Basement. So I will be right back. See you in a bit. Back in 5. All right. I don't know if I came back at the right time or the wrong time, but I'm back. More Laplace. Back to the basement cells. Should be, I think there's a few more people down there. I don't know. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh no, we've been surprised. Already with the mind games. Oh no! My mind can't take the damage. Please, no. Even with my enhanced willpower, I can't take the damage. Oh my gosh. Jum's in real trouble. Oh Lord. Like one fight and Jum's already like, I don't feel so good. He needs some therapy here. Ah, beautiful. Lamont just pulls out his pocket couch. Do some on-the-spot therapy. Guard appeared. They surprised us. No! Stop surprising us. Why are we so easily surprised? Oh! Okay, I'll fight you then. I'm pretty sure that disruption's not going to do anything to him. Yep. It's just for ghosts. I don't know if I want to keep that or not. I mean, I do have, like, another attack I could use. And I should. And I will. The strange beam. Finally. Fall already. They're just human beings. How can they take so much damage? Get with the beams! There we go. Let's do some surgery here. Some back alley medicine. Whoop! Everyone else is good. Good. That's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go, right? No. The next one. No, damn it. No, the leprechauns. Oh my god. We're gonna get robbed. Oh, again with the mind damage. Oh, no. No, my money. Oh my god. Uh-oh. They confused Morgan. Now I have to kill them. The Thieves Guild has arrived. Indeed. They've come to take my hard-earned cash. And that... As if stealing my money wasn't bad enough, they've disabled my one means of gaining money. Oh my god. Kill them. Get my money back. Shoot these damn leprechauns. Excellent. Morgan's over there taking pictures of herself. That's not helpful. Jum's going insane. That's also not helpful. Damn it, Morgan! Enough! God damn it. All right. We got our money back. That's what matters. Ugh. Here we go. This is the door. This is the one. I'm gonna have to dig those maps out and like seriously go over like room by room. Like, where have I been? I want to fight these because I want to see if that disruption works. No, I'm not going to fight these guys. I don't know. I haven't been fighting much in the ghostly area, to be honest. Like, the whites are the only thing that seems like it would be a ghost, but they haven't really been affected. All right, I got 2 more cells in the southwest. That whole section just south of us, I think we've already been over, and then 2 more cells. I know there's someone all the way down in the southern corner there. I haven't been able, I'm pretty sure Laplace must be all the way down in the southeast corner, and I have to get there from one of the upper floors, which is probably, I think the mirror maze is where that would be approximately. So maybe we'll do the mirror maze. Well, let's see what's up with these folks first. Go the furthest one. No! Do not want. All right, what's your story? A young man stares at me, trembling and with terror behind his eyes. Ryan appeared. That's fine. Ryan's a fine fantasy name, I suppose. I guess. What you got to say, Ryan? Who are you? I'm Ryan. I came to search for my sister Anita, who is being forced to work here. But when I snuck inside, I was caught by the guards. I can't search for Anita by myself. Can I go with you? Yes. Thanks. All right. I don't know if that is Anita. That would be very weird if that was. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, if he talks about the sweat of his brow, leave him. No, no. I built this. It's mine. I haven't, I know that. That's from, oh God, what is it? Is it the Fountainhead? Or is it the other one? I don't remember the title. I'm familiar with the work, but I haven't read it. I'm not very interested. It sounded like a bunch of craziness. Oh, BioShock. Well, that's close enough. That's close enough. I think Fountainhead. Yeah, because it has a lot of, I believe that's supposed to be referential to, for the reference. Yeah. I think Ryan Andrews supposed to be reference to that. I built this dungeon with the sweat of my brow. Let's do a quick teleport back. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna save. Ryan was the kind of guy to burn out a forest because the government want to make his forest public. Yep. All right, and we're gonna go back. Wolf! Oh God. Oh God. No, thank you. I didn't even look at Ryan's stats. We could look at that. Because there's that other prisoner right next door, and it could be Anita, and this could just end the quest. He's a veteran. Okay. What are you equipped with, Ryan? Her back sword. Okay. It could just be over. The reason I saved is that I may end up having to reload that save. Because if I talk to this NPC and they're just like, nope, see ya, then I need to reload the save so I don't just miss out on whatever the quest they offer me. I don't want to miss out any of the quests because they give out like real beefy experience. But this is the second person that asked us to find Anita. Oh my God. It's worth a shot. It may not do anything. The mind damage. Why? Why the mind damage? Caught him. So I don't think it'll work on them because like regular physical attacks work just fine on them. They don't seem to take any mind damage. At least this is my experience from before. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't do anything on that. I don't know what the value of that disruption is. Because if it only works on like ghosts, I'm not really running into a lot of ghosts. I don't think. Not anymore. But it would be weird to have like a super powerful mind attack that doesn't hurt anything else. If you're past a point where you're running into the things that would hurt. Oh Lord. Jum needs therapy. Again. The solar charm. Yes. Yes. We could all use a little bit. Get everyone's brain right here. Good enough. Good enough. You get some coupons for therapy from a magazine. And when did your fear of wolves first manifest? About 20 seconds ago when we got bit by wolves. I see, I see. What do you think the wolves actually represent? There's a woman wearing the same kind of clothes as you. She's surprised when she sees you. Oh no, this isn't. That's Joanna. Somebody else was looking for Joanna. I think that, if I remember correctly, and I may be wrong, maybe confusing someone else. I think somebody in the tavern mentioned Joanna was a psychic that went into the castle. All right. Well, it's not Anita. So at least we know that. Talk to her and see what she has to say. Did you come from New Cam too? I'm Joanna. I came in search of my boyfriend and was led all the way here by mysterious power. If you meet up with a monster called Pikmin, please let me know. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just going to reload that. I'm just going to reload that. The issue is that then, because she just disappeared, like, well, that's the end of that quest. All right. Been all around here, I think. Drum, drum. I think the second floor is probably the least explored. Also the third floor, but the second floor, there's a bunch of sections we've been in. I don't think there's anything locked here anymore. I think we've been all around here, unless we were somewhere where she was to begin with. Also, let's go to the second floor because Jambon told us to search for something. No, thank you, wolves. They've been waiting for us. Like, I saw your reset time. We'll have you. Listen, man. No, thank you. I think the hay is in the next area. No, maybe it wasn't that. No. This is the second floor, right? It is. I remember there's a room with hay in it. The Argonians. I mean, that's the other series this reminds me of. Yeah. Oh! No, thank you, weird pig. No, thank you. I don't, is it this? I don't think it's this. I thought it was up in this area. No! We could not flee. It expanded. Please, no. Please, no. Don't coil me. Where is the hay at? It's not on this side. Pretty much this is just the griffin. And to the south of us, all the way down south, if I can get my pointer. This is the mirror maze. You can see it's mirrored on both sides. Presumably that's part of whatever the maze is. I thought he said it was on the second floor. Let's go back down and move up a different staircase. And see. In order to do that, I need to go down and then come back up. Yep, because I can't just cross that water. This away. Oh, it's there. I see where it is now. Okay. So we're gonna look in this hay and see if what Jambon said is true, and there's something in there for us now. I looked there before, but that was before meeting Jambon. Yeah, it's right over here. Yes. Yes. No! He led us to a trap, a rat trap. There's a haystack, a small pouch turned up from inside the hay. There's a magic book inside. Learned Wrath of God invocation. That's quite an invocation. What is it? Find clues better. Oh, interesting. Wrath of God. HP damage to an enemy group. Oh. Juicy. And does take 14 MP. But that's pretty good. Okay. Let's go up a flight of stairs then. Yeah, any group attack is like, we don't have a lot of those aside from like the specials, so that's handy because we certainly face a lot of groups of enemies. That's down. Yep. Where am I going? Where are you going? There's the ballroom there. Go up one more. Just gonna rule these rooms out that are up here. Do. All right, I have to go to the other side to get in that. Oh no! Giant! Oh, thank you. Not interested. Not currently. Nothing there. Oh, the vampire. No thanks. Nothing there. Okay. All right, upstairs we go then. The crystalline fracture. No, Count Dracula. Count Chocula's need not apply. I think I've already dealt with these, and one of these was that old man. On this side. I'm just going to look at this room right here real quick. The next room is where the guy who wanted the liquid light is hanging out. Oh, no, we couldn't flee. Don't expand on me. Don't you do it. How dare you? There was a thing there, and then we got jumped. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get. Leave me alone. Okay, doing okay. All right. Back the other way. How do I get over there? I have to come down for that. Well, we'll check out Bing Bang Boom. There's 3 rooms up there and then a staircase leading to the 3rd floor. Rule out anything going on, and I guess it's just these 2 rooms. It's just a staircase going to... Okay, so that is where the guy is that also wanted us to find Anita. Let's talk to him again. Maybe we'll get some more information. Because it's pretty generic right now. Like, Anita's somewhere. Gentleman appeared. Is Anita all right? Okay. No, that didn't help. Did not help. I don't know where Anita is. I don't know where to look for her. All right, so I was wrong about this room. I thought that guy was in this room over here, so maybe I haven't been in this area. What do you got to say? A shy-looking servant. They all look the same to me. What do you got to say for yourself? I've sealed up the door to the stairs south of here. A monster lair there has taken to eating humans that pass by it. But I can unlock the door if you truly insist. Yeah, be careful. When the conversation ended, a guard appeared. You, come peacefully. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I want to do that. I've been on the other side of these stairs. Oh, Jesus. They're going to start praying at me. I don't like it. As if their stabbing wasn't enough. Run away! And we're pretty good. Lamont's down 3, but that's fine. He'll live. Boom. Okay. No map in this area. Flee from the prayers. I do not want the prayers. Oh no, I ran into an ugly monster. Humans, kill, devour. Oh, it's just a ghoul. So I think we can just kill this ghoul and then we'll get in the door. We were here before. Disruption probably won't do anything, but he's kind of like a spirit. Not really. I'll try it anyway. And even though I'm almost positive it's complete waste, I'm just desperate to find what it is actually good against. Oh, there we go. Ghoul was obliterated. That works for me. There's a monster with an ugly face. Who are you? Looking at your clothing, you must have passed through Weathertop Hall. Did you get caught in the foolish story about a haunted house? Ghoul appeared. Let's talk. Did you come to take back the woman I captured? Fine. I was thinking I'd eat her, but I'm fed up with her screaming. She's in the back room. Oh dear, kobolds. Wow, that's some wild looking kobolds, man. You know what this look like? They look like He-Man action figures, like old 80s He-Man action figures. It's time to run. The monster pulls oolong house. Yeah. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty funny because the first one's like, I'll eat you. And then he gets in the next one and he's just like, hello, have you come for that wench that I have captured with my villainous ways? My brother and I had gobs of the 80s He-Man figures when we were kids, because that's when we were kids. And one day they were just gone. And we're like, hey, whatever happened to them? My mom just like dumped them all. Sold them all on a garage sale right under our noses. Like, but why? Well, you guys don't like them anymore. Like, what? I mean, it's fine. Like, I would have played for him a little while longer, but it's fine. Like, I was mad at the time, but like, you know, I wouldn't want them now. Into slice sale. She did. Yeah, I can't hold on to everything forever. And if I had them now, they'd just be in a box collecting dust somewhere. I caught myself mid-sale. Ooh. I don't know what would have been worse, because I would not have wanted to have that fight negotiated for him to split the cash with me. Yeah, I don't know what the story is with that, if that was a money thing or a space thing or what. We were moving, but I don't know. We had a lot of it. We did enjoy those quite a bit. But I think back on a lot of the stuff now, and some people have this thought, they're like, oh man, if I had those now, they'd be worth a fortune. Like, not really, because they'd be beat up and played with and missing pieces. Like, they're worth a lot if they're in the box. But if they're loose and their hands are broken off, not so much. Let's not fight these ratty little dudes. I hope you're Anita. There's a woman. She seems terrified of me. Servant appeared. Talk. Who's there? Are you human? Oh, I'm saved. Anita, you're safe. Oh, yes. Yes. It's Anita. I was really worried it was not going to be Anita and it was going to break something else. Ryan, you came to save me. Jum, thank you. I think my fighting days are behind me now. Thanks, Jum. 3,000 experience. Ooh. Jum's level 1 up. Lamont's level 1 up. Morgan's level 1 up. Vincent's level 1 up. Beautiful. Man, that is real nice. Hey, Vincent could get his technology topped out now. Well, we can go back the way we came. All right, we don't have this on the map. Let's go back up there and talk to this dude when we make it something more. Or it may just be like the hunter and he just doesn't have anything else to say at all. Not this dude. Well, maybe. Maybe if we tell him we killed the monster, he'll do something. Do you want any of the monster that lives up yonder? Because I don't want none of that. What a weird phrasing. I don't want none of that. All right. Well, it's dead now. Not the Argonians. No, the Argonians are too tenacious. No. Oh, gosh. Why are they going after Lamont? What'd Lamont do to you? Okay, fine. We'll fight you. That's worth a shot. I doubt it will do anything. Where's the Argonian maid? That's my question. They keep sending your fighters after me. Send your maids after me. I've read all kinds of stories about them. Shrugged it off. Okay. Doesn't always work. It often doesn't work. But when it does work, ooh, baby. Okay. I don't know if there's specific enemies it works against. It obliterated that ghoul. It scared them off once he started talking about their legs. Almost certainly. All right, there's the stairs. Yep, we just go down these stairs here. And then we'll talk to the guy down here and see if he has anything to say now that Anita is safe. Or if he just doesn't change his dialogue at all, which is also very likely. Gentlemen. Is Anita all right? Okay. Well, that's fine. Ghosts appeared. They surprised us. I think someone's about to get obliterated here. Oh no! My mind! Get out of my head! Kill. Kill. Photograph. Obliterate. Don't touch me, man! Oh my gosh. I mean, it's not a lot of damage. Please work. Ghost was obliterated. Yes. That's amazing. They're seeing our search history. It's all over. Oh no! I can't have that. No, that's all I've seen. My search engine history is just like hot fan translated Nintendo games. What's the latest Famicom only release that has a fan translation? Gimme. Oh, well, he just died normally. That's no fun. I want to obliterate him. All right. Well, at least I know I will encounter ghosts again. I believe I've been through all of those other areas. Yes, back up to the second floor. Back we go. All right. Let's head towards the center, I guess. No witnesses. Seismanos. Seismanos was like the it's like a vampire sort of vampire thing, right? I think it was on Netflix. I didn't see that. I remember seeing the trailer for it. I just never got around to watching it. My queue is much bigger than my stomach, so to speak, on all of my streaming services. Fleet! Mutated monsters. Yeah, no, I didn't watch any of it. I just saw the trailer. There's just too much. There's too much stuff. I can't keep up. All right, we can try to wrestle the mirror maze. We get down in the middle section there. I'm gonna look at all these rooms in the middle area, because I don't believe I have. Disturbing sounding laughter coming from the other side of the door. There's a madman here. Twisted all into the eye. Its gaze is all the sky. A thing that never dies. A life that lives all lies. No deity decides who goes to his other side. The world of starlight. Of my lady I must divine in the world out of time. Lunatic appeared. They surprised us. The mutt shivered in terror. Lunatic's attack. Uh-oh. I don't want to fight you. All right. I mean, he looks like he's wearing a tie, right? He looks like one of us. So it's probably someone that somebody else is looking for. We've encountered lunatics before, and we threw some salt on them, and they were okay. Oh, this is a big room. What's going on here? What's your story? A pleasant-looking woman with a careworn expression stares skyward. One of us! One of us! Google gobble, one of us. Lady appeared. No, flashing back to Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, we found someone on the first floor, and I think it was like the first person, like, we just talked to him, and they're like, oh, I'm fine now. We took him to a hospital, and then the next guy was just like, blah, 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 and he died. It worked out fine. We still got paid. The lake waters have become dark and murky, and every day I feel myself growing stranger. Can I ever reclaim those carefree eras of my youth, or are they gone forever? Morgan shuddered with terror. Suddenly there was the sound of a woman laughing. We are but a dream of the great demon. When it wakes, will we all just disappear? Maybe we're its nightmares, and our very existence is its torment. There's only one way for this to be found out. Okay. Okay. Well, goodbye, lady, I guess. I don't know if she was a ghost or just kind of like disbelieved herself out of existence. Anything's possible. There's a Dapper Dan man. I'm a Dapper Dan man. I only use Dapper Dan. Master Laplace won't greet anyone until the emerald effigy has been returned. I heard it's lost now, even to the hands of the very thief who stole it. When the conversation ended, a guard appeared. The lady tried to... She would get deleted. Yeah. She erased herself from the game. I'm out of here. You come peacefully. I don't think I will. Guard appeared. No. Nah, I'm leaving. Some medical supplies. Remedy acquired. All right. Great. Cool. Oh. Oh, there's somebody over there. Well. Let's see what's up here. The room is warm and humid. At the bottom of the pool lies an ancient Roman sword, totally unaffected by rust. Sanctum Gladius acquired. That sounds really cool. What is the Sanctum Gladius? Or Gladius. Is it Gladius? It's probably Gladius. Powerful. Deals mental damage. That sounds like my jam. Cool. Now I've got a cool, like, Roman sword, I guess. I unlocked it. How did I unlock it, though? A corpse. Manifesting before me, the phantom Oarman wailed. Say Oarman? I was looking directly at it, and it looked like it said Carman, and I'm like, it's like a ghost car salesman. Like, hey, did you know that you could sell your car for more than you owe on it? I can give you a real good deal on it. I got some great prices down on the lot. Don't let my death dissuade you. Totally unrelated to the car business. But it said it's an Oarman. But I guess he could still be trying to sell me boats. Oarman for the lake I was, for a great many years. But then the Lady Cassandra came and bid me ferry her to the other side. The king reacted by putting me here to die. Animus. And, well, we could just keep talking. I can tell you all you want about my special boat. If you have the figurehead and a compass, you can guide the ship as you see fit. Though it can't go exactly anywhere you want it to, but you'll discover that. By the way, one of the 2 things you'll need is in my stash back in my quarters. All right. I don't know where your quarters are. Are your quarters near here? Could you be more descriptive, maybe? I've got a compass. I don't know the boat so far, like, kind of goes where we want it to. Oh no, the priest appeared. No, this is where we found the sword. Oh! Do not want. Man, that water lady is very persistent. Medical supplies, remedy acquired. Shit, I dropped it and it broke into pieces. Oh, I could just keep getting more? Sometimes I drop it though, apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Give me one more. Okay. What is the remedy? Where does that fall in the healing arena? Odd object, that might be a key. Where is remedy? Remedy. Return HP. Usable in battle. Oh my gosh. Those other ones are not usable in battle. Okay. Can I do this? All right. We're going to sit here for a little while, because this is really useful. It's too bad I don't get one every time, because sometimes I drop them. Oh, there we go. But the other healing items you can't use in battle, which leaves only Lamont to handle the healing. But if everyone can do their own healing, then that works out better, because then more people can get healed per turn until I get something. And I don't know that I will get anything that's like a mass healing. I really don't know what kind of spells to work out here. Let's see if I can get up to 20. And then I'll move on. I could do this in my own time. I can just sit here in my own time. Just jamming the A button repeatedly. Okay, where are we at now? 12. All right, 8 more. Nope. Dropped it. Nope, dropped it. Nope. Come on. Get my pocket. Nope. Still didn't get it. Come on. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh my God. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, geez. 4, 5, 6. Still on 6. 6 again. I just want 2 more. I'll be happy at 20. Nope. Oh my God. Game, please. Please, no. Why are my hands so shaky? Oh, 1 more. 1 more. We just need 1 more. Break 20. Oh, come on. This is so cruel. All right. All right. Very good. Great. I don't know where the boatman's quarters are, or if we indeed don't have what we need from him. Let's go back down to the dungeon and see if this is the dude that lady was looking for. All right. Which would be quicker? To walk all the way down, or it'd probably be quicker just to teleport. We'll abuse this. I really should buy more of these. I keep saying I'm going to, and then I don't. Giant bat. How much film do I have? I haven't really been getting in many fights. 14. I should try and fight something and get 14 more pictures before we head back. Disrupt him. Shrugged it off. That's fine. That's fine. When it works, it works. Instant kills. Cut him up. That's a good amount of damage right there. I like my Gladius. Does a good job. Get some good pictures there. Good, good, good. Excellent. Done for. Donezo. Oh, don't forget to rest. Beautiful. And this one. Nope. I'll fight you. I'll do it. Maybe I shouldn't have. They're attacking my mind. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my God. Get zapped on. Yes! Obliterated. I have a feeling that's until I get to like a boss fight, that's all Vincent's gonna be doing from now on, is just trying to obliterate everything with his super crazy gun. Mine points are okay. Not great, but okay. Oh, I can just walk. I don't even need the bridge anymore. And I'm walking under the bridge. It's hilarious. All right. Get him. Cut him up. 39 points of damage. That is crazy. Jum has become an absolute beast. I don't expect disruption to work all the time, but when it does, oh boy, what a treat. Yeah, you did. The visual's so strange of just walking through the bridge. And then even after we finish this person, there's one more person on the other side there who's looking for Kusakabe, who is at the hospital, so I don't know how that's going to work. She's surprised when she sees you. Joanna! Did you come from New Camp too? I'm Joanna. I came in search of my boyfriend and was led all the way here by mysterious power. I know that he was headed for the top floor, but I hear there are many eerie monsters there. Can I go with you? Yes. Thanks a lot. Okay. Guard appeared. Let's talk. A man named Louvain lives in the West Wing. He's very mysterious. You know, I haven't talked to Louvain in a while, and I wonder if I should. No, they surprised us. Am I going to obliterate a guard? I can only hope. Let's see. Let's see if I can obliterate a guard here. I should actually look at what Joanna has ability-wise. Well, he's just dead immediately. Cut him! No, he just shrugged it off. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, she's got medium. Aura Fist, treat injury, sleep, supply mythos, shift mythos, aura knife, recover poison, psychic shield, enchant weapon, ethereal knife, confuse. Oh, shield, dispel. Let's do an aura fist, which sounds even worse. Aura fist. 6 points of mind damage. Okay, that's not that impressive. Shoot him! He's done for. It's donezo. I need some therapy. I need more than that. I need the ampule. Where is it? Anti-panic ampule. Very good. And then I could use some therapy. I need the solar charm. Good, good. Anybody else? Oh, we got to go back and rest. I don't think we rested since leveling. No, everyone just must have taken damage because their scores are all way off, except for Jum. Although I did just recover that, so that may be why. Well, no, that wouldn't add up either. Hello from column A, hello from column B. All right, where do we need to... Brum, brum. This is kind of a shortcut. It's not really, though. No. No, it's not really that short. I feel like it opens up like that pathway, but like it's not that cool. Oh! Night! Let's talk. The South Wing is now the lair of a necromancer named Molduv. No, not anymore, it isn't. Alright, let's try to make our way back to the central area on the second floor. That stairway up there. Okay. Alright, I see where we're going. I'll try and make our way back up there because I think that madman might be her boyfriend. I could be wrong. If it's Pikmin, that's probably him. Because she mentioned Pikmin being a Cthulhu reference to Pikmin's model. Reference to works of H.P. Lovecraft, so it would make sense that it would be a guy in a tie that's gone crazy. Spider! Okay, I guess we'll fight the spider. Still have 200 batteries. We're doing great. It'll be a while before I really need to restock on that. Got him! Woo! Great. How's our film? It can't be that low. 10? Yeah. It's hard to get, like, the actual photographs off in a fight. Up one more. Because we do so much damage now that most of the stuff dies before I can get more than 1 or 2 pictures of something. Dun dun. Okay, it's not far. Not far at all. Oh! Argonians! The tenacious Argonians. They really, really, really want to get annihilated by us. Get them! I don't even want to mess with her medium powers. I don't need it. Slash them up. Obliterate? No, he shrugged it off. It's fine. It's fine. Do it! Cut him! You know, I don't find, so far I have not found having like the extra character like to be that meaningful in a fight. In the case of like that one guy, the Link looking guy, I felt like he was just on that verge of death the entire time he was traveling with us. I spent so much time like just trying to keep his health up. I really didn't do a whole lot combat wise. She could probably do good if I used more of her powers, but meh. Caught him! We're all maxed out now. Excellent. Don't make us pummel you. Rust. I just want to try to finish out what every, like, oh God, I should have known. Oh, yeah. What I should be doing, I should whip out that Wrath of God. I haven't even tried that yet. Wrath of God. And I'll try your stuff too. I'll put them to sleep. How's that? Sleep. Ooh, that's a cool effect. Basic, but neat. Lizard men began dreaming. Well, one of them anyway. Shrugged it off. Okay, that's fine. And he's dead. That's cool. That's cool. Wrath of God. Could not focus. Oh my God. What do you mean I could not focus? What does that mean I could not focus? Why couldn't I focus? Why not? Is my mythos not high enough? I didn't know that was a requirement. I wonder about that. The spells don't say anything about that. Could not focus. I don't know why. I don't know what the why can't I focus? Yeah, I'll just get them with the Psyche Eater. We'll just try to eat their brains. I don't know, I've got the MP, unless I'm misunderstanding something. I'm not quite sure why he can't focus. If there is like a level requirement, it's not explained in the spell. Yes. Give me your MP. Give it. No, just shoot him. It's fine. We don't need to get fancy. Okay, he's finally done for. Great. That's really odd. What's the deal? A. Man, I thought that was the cost. Let's see, what is his power 9. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. We'll get his mythos up there, and maybe I'll buy one of those. I'll have to find my way back to that dude and see if I can buy more of those rings to raise his willpower up to however high it will go. Maybe I can find somewhere that will tell me. I assume that number is like the MP cost, but maybe that's something else. Maybe that's like a level requirement of some sort. It can't be a level requirement per se, because 10 is the max level. It's possible it's a stat requirement. That's pretty crazy. Disturbing sounding laughter. All right, we'll see if this is it. There's a madman here. Hee hee. Yes, I read through this all before. He's crazy town. Lunatic appeared. No good, not talkers. Lunatic's attack. Lunatic struck. Oh, we'll flee. We'll flee. We will flee. Maybe I am incorrect. Disturbed sounding laughter coming from the other side of the door. There was like this salt. What was that salt? Glows with mysterious light. I don't know what that is either. The Orthodox Chalice. Salts of Amun. Evil power fades from this. Maybe we can try using the Salts of Amun on him. He decides who goes to his other side, the world of starlight, my lady Amos divine, in the world out of time. Who is he? Okay. Let's see if this salt does anything to him. I doubt I could use any of like the healing items on him. Okay. Guard. Take a photograph. Guard. Do you have anything? Dispel. Try that. Dispel. Zero. Lunatic shrugged it off. Okay. Take pictures of the madman. Nothing happened. Okay. We're just gonna flee then. Oh, we couldn't flee. Okay. We'll be able to flee. All right. I don't know if that is who she's looking for. Then she's not saying anything. But it's just about time for me to wrap it up. So let's teleport out of here if I can escape this fight. All right. Well, it's the last fight, so we might as well take on one more battle. Let's use our medium powers. Can I put wind spirits to sleep? It's possible. We'll find out. Oh, don't spit at me. No! Quit spitting your huge breath at me. It's nasty, man. That's nasty. Go to sleep. Yeah, they shrugged it off. Could not focus. I gotta look up what that means. Why doesn't it work? There's some crucial information I'm missing. Shrugged it off. Okay. Well, we got some pictures anyway. Psyche Eater. I wonder if my fast talk needs to be higher. I wonder if that's something for that lunatic. I wonder if he can talk, but he just won't talk because our talk skill isn't high enough. I would be surprised by that, honestly, but that may be true. All right. Let's use our tool. Let's return to town. Oh, she's still with us. Oh, that's interesting. I guess because she's originally from this world, nobody else would come. Thanks to you, I'm home safely again to New Camp. My friends must be worried, so I'll go see them. I'll be at the bar, so I'll meet you there. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's new and different. We'll see if she learns anything there. Money. 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 A little bit more money. Good amount of money. Nice money. Less money. Okay money. No money. Some money. Plenty money. Swap the accounts. Let's see if this one works. So far, so good. $240 for one photo. Nice. Yeah, and that's a pretty common thing. We got $160 for a picture of a raving lunatic. That's pretty funny to me. I think that's the same amount of money we get for a lizard man. Like, this picture of this lizard man is great. Also, this guy who's just like eating his own face. Phenomenal. Give me more of those. We will rest. And we will save. Done. What else can I do for you? Nothing. Spirits guide you. All right. Well, I think we made pretty decent progress. I spent a lot of money, but we still got plenty left. And I'm going to try and go back to that shop and get more of those stat boosters. I need to look some stuff up to see if I can figure out why that Wrath of God spell doesn't work. what I'm missing there, and if there's something I need to boost up to make that work. And then I gotta go through and screenshot the maps and try and point out, like, okay, I've been here, I haven't been here. Try and sort out where stuff is and what rooms I haven't been to, and come back to it next week with a little bit more. Just try and sort out like where I need to go. But there's still, at least besides Anita, or not Anita, Joanna. What's it, Joanna? Joanna? Yes, Joanna. Besides her, there's one more person down in that dungeon, and then there's still Laplace, who's around there somewhere. But I think Laplace would probably be further in. That's correct, Sky. That's correct. So that will finish it up for Laplace No Ma for tonight. But don't go anywhere, because it's time for Bubble Bobble. Let's pick up where we were last time. Level 64. We're getting up there. Oh no, I got too high. Oh, what's this? That's just nothing. It's fine. Oh god. I kind of froze there. I'm not gonna lie. They came for me with the swords and I was just like, what do? Oh geez, that's too high. Okay. Oh god. I had my eyes on the box and I was like, I want that box. Oh. Well, that takes care of a lot of them. Not all of them. Oh god. you got real mad. Okay. Well, it worked out in the end. Crazily. Those water bubbles will... That's why it's faucet shaped. That's why it faucets. That was very quick. Let's do one more. Unless I get sorted. But we're still coming back. I just have to make sure not to get hit with a sword. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. All right, come on. Get me out of here. Let's go. Great. Come over here, whale. I got too many bubbles. Just pop already. That won't go away. Oh, look at that. Finally. Ooh, that's a nice big cake. Yes. Yes. My hard work paid off. All right. And our backup. All right. I gave you a 2. That wasn't for you. It was for me as much as it may have been for you. I do enjoy this game. All right. Well, that wraps it up for me this week. I may be playing Lethal Company on Saturday. I have to double check because I got some running around I have to do this weekend and I may not be around. If I am playing, I may not be streaming. I don't know. I assume that I was in that group, so I assume it could be. I don't know. So either way, I'll post that on the YouTube community, and my Twitter is where you will see that. If not, I will be back again on Monday for some stuff. I know we've got Paper Mario still going on, and this game's still going on, and I will fill in some other games and fill out the week. Join us. I'd like to. I gotta get in the Discord and find out like what mods y'all are running on there. But I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be around this weekend. And that's why it's also not on my schedule. But stay tuned. If nothing else, if I am, whether or not I am playing, like check out, Kaiju's channel. Probably Varden, Shinobu if he's playing. I think they're playing. They will be streaming on their channels. We need to set up new mods. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's it's good for me because I don't have any mods installed. Actually, I don't even know if I have it installed on this computer or not. But yeah, just check the channel, check all that, see what's going on. If I'm not gonna stream it, then I'll just link to the other streams, and you can watch me get obliterated from someone else's view. But if you don't hear anything from me, that just means I got, finangled into something, and won't be back until Monday. I am out of town on Sunday though, so the schedule may or may not be up late Sunday. If not, it'll be up early Monday. But I will be here, same Jum time, same Jum channel on Monday for something. I just don't know what yet. Anyway, thanks so much for hanging out with me and keeping me company. I hope you enjoyed a little Laplace Lamar, a little bubble bobble, and I had a lot of fun this week. And I look forward to returning for some more. And I hope to see you there. Until then, if I don't see you, have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll catch you on the next one. So long, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you.